Alright, hello and welcome. We're doing
Yeah,
Naxxramas. This is
Omega,
a fresh clear,
SLS,
so
Mega
we're
Omega,
going to
Rex.
go for as many
Sadly,
bosses
no
as
Shadow.
we can.
Rest in peace, my DP.
Right out the gate, that is the plan here.
Careful on trash, don't lose your buffs.
That for now. Yep. Morgan, take control of this for now. Vodia's in a master loot.
Yeah, no worries. We need to finish buffs. Give Earthborn some time to do Mark for the Wild. He's tanking one of the A-bombs, so just chill for a sec. And Fort looks good. Couple spirits, some ints need to go out. Pop your trash consumes, so we can go quick.
And I didn't bring any fire waters. That's okay. That's
I'm gonna
okay.
help tank this first set. So Earthborn, I'll tank.
Alright.
You're on Moon then, Dread.
I'll be on
Alright,
Moon then.
thanks. Moving in. Pop your faps now, and we're going.
Alright, let's do this right. Let's not die. Wait for the thing. There we go.
I was gonna lead set to ML.
Why is my mouse doing that? That's really annoying.
Oh, my bad.
Or no, it's Dread. No, it's Vodia.
Vodia, yeah, you say yourself. Everyone's flagging a path on the garb, so just don't go loot it.
Grabbing slimes.
Okay. I should have saved it for the slimes.
I doubt anyone really needs that. Just use this vendor spec, Vodia. If you guys want to roll that shit. I'll help the nonce loot. Incoming skull.
Yep, Roger. So you just get in front of it, and you mean Soul Cake will just taunt it. Kind of Annihilator style.
Well, in that case. Wow.
Ian?
Okay, we can come
He
in.
fucking blew up.
Dread, you're on Skull with Soul Cake. Ziggs, you're on Square. And I'm on next. Incoming.
Wait for the stun.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoa.
Melee if you're low. Tip out.
Just wait for the stun, then go in.
Alright, me and Ziggs are on Skull this time. Soul Cake on X, Dread on Square. Never mind, Gravelos is here. We're gonna get Slime Square.
Wicked if you want. You can pull circle. You could try.
You have another
Just go
20
slams, go
seconds.
slams.
Yeah, you should be able to get the circle as it turns around.
Focus the sludge.
Okay, Soul Cake on X, Ziggs on Square, myself, and, sorry, Dread's on Square, myself and Ziggs on Skull.
Should we use Faps for the 4-pack? Use
Yeah.
them.
You, well, you can use
Sure.
them here, I think. Incoming.
I'm not gonna use it, so don't DPS. By the way,
Oops.
can Earthborn be one of the Hateful Strike tanks?
Yeah, he can.
Oh no.
Holy shit.
That's why you fap. That's why you fap.
That's why you wait for the stun before you go in.
The other one just stunned.
Alright, I think we can go back to original targets. Earthborn seems to got everyone buffed. Earthborn's on Moon, Zig, Square. Myself, X Skull, is Soul Cake. Incoming.
Yeah, I don't
I'll-
have fat for this polo,
No, I do. I'll do it on. I'll do it on Skull. I'll take Skull.
and I'll go
Okay.
do. Okay, yeah, good. Then you guys got it.
Pull back. Watch door.
Get away from that. You Earthborn group 2.
Gonna move Earthborn into group 1 for Nitish.
Jesus.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, we need to stop dying, guys.
It slows us down. The damage is not worth it.
Okay, listen up. Let's make sure we're not gonna be tilted. Fuck buffs. We don't need buffs. Let's use them to our advantage. Do not let them be our downfall. Everyone, make sure we're stacking on diamonds. Casters, be ready. Raid, make sure we move with diamonds.
We still have a dude.
Yeah, well, just be ready, I guess.
How long till
Give this guy.
Grom's back?
Soon. Don't pull, like, don't go in too close, guys.
Just go the last edge. Come on, guys. Shouldn't be 2 up ever.
Grub
Just grab his spear.
Grob's coming. Get out of the middle.
Close one gens. So when those have staggered spawns, you gotta make sure tanks have it. I know you're AoEing and all that shit. Just, you know, we don't want to lose the boss before the fucking first boss.
Alright. Start getting ready to AoE the door. Pulling. Staying with purple.
Back up. With diamonds, we don't
Oh.
die.
Whatever, who cares? This is dumb now.
There's one in the back. A lot of health.
Alright. Make sure you move your totems when we get through the room.
Well, good thing we just spent
Just
like
testing them out.
fucking hour and a half getting world buffs. Yay.
Pulling Belcher. Redrop your totems, Shaman.
Away from the door.
I didn't need the extra 10% crit and 300 attack power anyway.
legend.
Didn't even want it.
It's 2 up again.
So whatever. I'm not gonna be competing for top anyway now. Not without world buffs. So who gives a shit?
Alright, hop over and eat up.
I don't have it.
Alright, assignments. Regular all the way through Moon.
So get ready for
Dread, you're
4
gonna be
hours of
Triangle.
disappointment.
We're gonna have Vivictus, Star, Grimthang, Circle,
God damn it.
Kudari on Purple Diamond, and Hearn, you're on the unmarked. And then for interrupts to Gom, Star, Polus, Circle, Jin's, Diamond, Donai, unmarked. Alright.
Get in range.
Remember to focus stone if it gets down. Don't have much precasting, so melee gotta go hard on the skull.
Need a faster counterspell on unmarked.
Who's that? Who's got it? Who's assigned?
I got the
It's
slow.
Donai.
Fuck that.
What the fuck?
Okay, whatever.
Totem,
now.
totem, totem.
skull.
Sapper, guys.
Don't kill him, not trust
Take a
you.
few targets.
It's gonna fear. It's gonna fear.
Uh,
Here.
that was some fucked up shit, Bill.
Oh, got totems down early and drink or fucking.
Yo, keep hitting,
They're
guys.
smacking at totems.
Good pick up though, guys.
Okay, drink up now. Full drink.
Fucking.
I'll take Moon on this. Pull.
Bill's low on mana, guys.
Alright.
Oh, every
so
pull
we'll
is just
peel off here.
fucking too much mana to drink.
2, 1. Relax, melee.
Huh?
Let me move Moon out. Move Square out.
Well, even without world buffs, I could still put up a 4K crit. Take that, world.
They don't die here.
Don't care. Already died.
Oh, we learned something last night.
Okay, as soon as the retro passes, you should start the timer. Start now. Journey precast. Load up.
As of last reset, bats in Rune do a lot less damage. Suppression.
Totem.
It's up, it's up. Get it. Yeah, whoever shot early there, try to follow the timer, seriously.
Yeah, sorry, I think that was me.
We're having good pickups, but just want to make it cleaner. Get that fucker down before he drops the totem.
Are all the casters doing holy waters? It's like really OP here.
I'm throwing holy water.
Incoming.
Oh, god damn it. I'm in the wrong gear.
Oh.
Phil?
my bro,
Okay, big heals on Dread, please.
Get the totem, right away.
Dead.
Big heals.
We need interrupt.
Well, now world buffs don't matter at all. Okay, that's good. Because everybody's gonna die.
Pop any cooldown you can.
Yep,
I think we gotta run back.
I'm back.
they all dead.
Bill, it's twice. Don't do it again.
Does he not realize they have like a 30-yard range?
Are we running in or?
Yeah, run back.
We're gonna have to kill the things, so don't fucking blindly run in. We're gonna stack. And we're gonna get buffs.
Hi, Bill Brasky's little sister. Can you please grab Bill and let him play?
Fucking savage.
I don't think Bill's made a mistake in all of Nax ever.
I know.
Like
That's
ever.
what-
Since the
that's what I'm
beginning,
saying.
since the day we started. And now
Yep, and just so happens that he just fucking ninja pulls a couple packs in a row.
now everyone hates him.
It's his little sister, I'm telling you. He went AFK to like make dinner or something and was like, "Hey, here, come play for me."
No, it was his Earth Totem, I bet, because Earth Totem drops in front.
Making excuses for him, really?
Alright,
No,
let's
I'm
rebuff
just
on the
telling
grate
you
here.
what happened. I mean,
Yeah,
Rebuff on the great.
Buffs
Y'all
are
don't need
crushing.
buffs. Stop being a little bitch.
Alright, who's gonna lead the DM group?
Bill will, as punishment.
You know, I never noticed the way that these doorways look with their little patchworks.
Doorways? They're teeth. They're like mouths. What do you mean they're little patchworks?
I'm gonna sit, Dread. I'm not interested in fucking around like this. This is bullshit. I'll come in later. People have woken up.
Mistakes happen, man. We just need to
No,
keep.
that was not. I don't believe that was a mistake, personally.
Bro, get over yourself. Fucking
yeah,
idiots. Just log in.
I
It's
believe
a
that
fucking
was
mistake,
100%
dude. I don't do
mistake.
don't fuck around on raids. Like never have been every raid. Like I don't know why you think I'm just trying to fuck everybody. I want to be here raiding Nax more than anybody else. That's why I'm still here.
Yeah, Bill is raiding with us. If he wanted to fuck us, he would just not log in.
I don't think there's no doubt in my mind that was not intentional and was just a mistake. It happens. People fuck up. Like the hunter who put on aspect of the pack on Thaddeus and killed me yesterday. He fucked up. It happens.
Alright, buffs are looking a little bit better. Some spirit, couple ints. I know Earthborn's working on marks, but we're gonna pull. Think of it.
I'm logged out. We're wiped. Just let me know when y'all get back there.
Yeah, we'll do.
You live?
Banished with I banished with 61 HP.
Oh wait, you kept yours, Shazza?
Of course.
Fucking guy. I was fighting to save the raid.
Me too. Dude. I vanished with 61 HP and there were 4 people alive.
I was evasion tanking in the back, and then yeah.
You could have had
Raid
it.
ran out.
I popped my potions. I fucking popped my cooldowns. I did everything I could, man.
Except for the last cooldown, right? Save the
Okay,
balance.
stand by. Everyone, please clear chat. Stand by. Stack on star. Casters get up. Drink up first. Finalize buffs. Let's do this. I don't want to hear any more idle chatter about bullshit. So Kazik, save your anathema raids.
I was just trying to
Alright, incoming.
give a little perspective.
It's okay, no, Kazik, you're awesome. Perspective is noted. Everyone should have that perspective. Let's fucking kill this shit.
And technically they're Lightbringer raids now. Yeah.
shit, Grubby. This is here. Tanks, get ready to pick him up. Keep him in the middle.
Keep moving too, guys. Keep moving.
Casters, focus on this melee. Focus on this tanks. Move it away from the battle.
Yeah.
Take all this line to bed.
Do we want to kite these? Or?
No, not these three. Just two.
Kill these quick, because they're gonna respawn.
Yeah, that's fine.
You have time. Thank.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, they think that.
Let's move. We'll reset totems soon. But let's get across the little stream. Frail, Kazik, login.
Unless you're still like in the pack.
Yeah. Make sure you know where you're logging in. Undead can cannibalize to help the healers in the downtime.
Alright, same targets. Gonna pull in about 5-10 seconds here. Actually, start the timer. It's a good time. Retcher is far away.
Okay, sorry, going now.
Remember, you interrupt targets and do those counter spells so we can keep them grouped to kill them faster.
Totem, sub, get it.
Grabbing Retcher.
Hey, dude.
We need a little hype in this raid, don't we?
Dorjan's gonna get 40 fucking splinters tonight.
Can you
Yeah.
do 2 Atish at the same time?
Believe it, guys.
You cannot stack the aura.
Tonight would be able.
So after that, I can be in Dora's group every week, right? Huh? Hey, you're here, Cryptics.
Speaking of Atish, Cryptix, you're close to finishing yours, aren't you?
Mana up.
Cryptix, I need you.
Not
Alright,
priest.
start timer.
Not Cryptics.
Not yet. Not
That
yet.
was pre-Scaroni talking.
Do it now. Caster's gonna range. Here we go.
Sounded like Cryptics for a second. Did not.
Lightning comes up.
Frail, Kazik, make sure, especially you two, click off. Fortitude.
Pauldrons.
Alright, group 1 is gonna be the Soaker group. Group 2 has Soul Kick in it, the main tanking. Done your Patrick.
How's the stamina looking on the tanks? Kazik, I'm gonna mark you.
Yeah, tanks, just type your health once you got everything up.
Are we gonna do this? Or are we waiting?
Wait till he comes back.
Made the
Yeah,
call, Morgan.
No, let's wait.
Waiting. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Don't pull him. Don't pull him.
Okay, what are you at, Ziggs? Just so the healers know the order.
Hey, Mil2K, thanks for checking in, man.
Priest Ronnie, help me with healing assignments.
Anything specific I'm looking for, or just going with the rate? Well, there are a couple of things. A couple of things that I would be looking for my main spec. Let me pull it up. Let's see. What do I want? Okay, so things I would actually use. Patchwork doesn't really have anything. Plaguebearer would be good for off-spec for tanking purposes. That's fine. Gravulus doesn't really have anything that I would want.
Yeah, I'm trying to determine right now.
Gluth doesn't really have anything I'd want.
Ziggs, just let me know what you have for HP.
Apparently that's supposed to be good for tanking. I don't know, I can't imagine that it's better than stuff with tons of defense, but yeah, whatever. Thaddeus. Plated Abomination Ribcage is supposed to be best in slot for dual wield, not necessarily for two-hand, but I'd be willing to roll on it.
Got it.
It is very, very good. Nubricon. I could still use those. The Risk Guards of Vengeance. I've seen him like every week, and I just never end up with them. So, whatever. Sure, I'll get him eventually. Grand Widow. I don't really need anything. That could be good. I don't know if it is for anything I'm doing.
Remember the order. Soul Cake shoots. We got Blood Rage. He battle shouts.
I'm coming in. 3, 2, 1.
Drink of Stone Shield.
Cake down.
Oh. Oh, that's not good.
Okay, I cannot tank. I'm stopping. Earthborn, you should tank. And then I'll soak or something. Looks like Ziggs is tanking. Ziggs is tanking. Me and Earthborn are soakers.
Gotta keep Morgan and Earth top till we lose.
I'm gonna move Ziggs to a different group. Earthborn's tanking now. I'm gonna keep him here then.
Alright, I mean, are we good to go here, or like, why am I getting heals? Stop healing me.
Just watch your threat right now.
I'm down.
It's gonna be a wipe. Wipe it up. Kazakh real advantage we can.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
Die quickly, please. Same spot.
Jesus Christ, what is going on here? Still looks pretty solid for two-hand, at least stat-wise. Okay, yeah, I mean, it is.
Yeah, right?
So the one from Thaddeus, 45 strength, 25 stam, 1 crit, 1 hit. Whereas what I've got is 2 crit, 40 strength.
Banish and log their buffs. It was a valid reason.
Hey,
calm down.
They're so slow now, so don't like run into this.
So, with that being said, as a two-hander, I only need 9% hit. Right now I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got my 9% hit. If I were to swap this out,
So what does that happen, Morgan?
basically I would be swapping a crit for a hit.
Moves a step backwards.
But swapping the crit for the hit doesn't do me any good because past 9% it actually just doesn't help me, period.
We should be.
So, yeah, it's 5 more strength. Okay. Alright. But with that extra hit, I could then, with that extra hit on the chest, I could swap it out for a crit somewhere else. Like, I could swap, where would I even swap anything? I would swap the cape, probably.
He wouldn't be the highest on health to take.
Absolutely not, no.
I could swap out my helm for a little bit more attack power, but it's really not much.
In range,
So it's like not really a big deal.
Killed me. Boss is 8.
Yeah, it's a tough call without doing the math, but I mean, if I can swap out something to still be at hit cap, still be at 9%, then it could be worth it. But I'm running out of things that I could swap out. like I can't imagine much of anything is going to be replacing DFT or Kiss of the Spider. So that's basically just not going to move ever. The rings, I swapped the rings out. But the other thing that I have here, I mean, this already has a crit on it. It's a crit, a hit, and 16 AP. All right, the thing I would replace that with is that I currently where is the ring? Maybe I can do it this way. Oh, I don't have it on me. Okay, never mind. But I have a ring that's slightly more attack power, but doesn't have the hit on it. So it's like not really that much better. It's like 8 more attack power. 6 more attack. It's 22 attack power. So it's, I mean, there's not really a whole lot to be gained there. Boots I can't swap out because there's just nothing better, period. Belt, there's nothing better, period.
Are y'all rezzing? I thought we were running.
I already am using the leg plates of Carnage as opposed to Titanic leggings.
Yeah, don't
So I don't have that. But I also have this. I also have Breastplate of Annihilation, which is basically the same thing as the Plated Abomination Ribcage. It's basically the same thing, except a little bit worse. It's a little bit worse than Plated Abomination. A little less armor, a little less strength, a little less stam. Basically the same shit, though. So that's not really a big deal. Where else would I swap out a hit? I would swap this one out for one of the things that I would actually use here is off of Saffron.
30 minutes is definitely not a reflection of what we're capable of.
Shroud of Dominion. Yep, I would use that. That's exactly what I would use. Right there. Unless I had Spirit of Zandalar buff. If I had the Zandalar buff, I think the Cloak Concentrated Hatred would probably be... Well, it'd be close. It'd be close. No, Shroud of Dominion would still just be better. Does it even look cool? No, that looks awful. I just wouldn't even display that. That's awful. Okay, so, you were asking things that I'm after. Things that I am after. So, Thaddeus, Plated Abomination Ribcage would be cool. Don't need it. Risk Guards of Vengeance are a very small upgrade over Hive Defiler Risk Guards. It's a very small upgrade, so sure, but whatever. Grand Widow, nothing for me. Already got the Kiss of the Spiders, so there's nothing for me there. I'm probably not going to be anywhere on tier loot. Not the Lightbringer. Okay, so Noth drops Hatchet of Sundered Bone, which would be my best in slot main hand for dual wield. So I would take that. I'm not normally dual wield spec, but I would totally take that. Could be really good. Then there's the Frost Resist gear, which would be useful, but not really. Doesn't really matter. So Hatchet of Sundered Bone, I would take that. I don't know that I'm in the running for it. Hygen, I've already got the good thing from Hygen, which is the Leg Plates of Carnage. I don't really need a Frost Resist hat because I never use it anyway. I use my Lionheart Helm on Saffron. So not really a big deal there. Lotheb actually has something that I want.
Yep.
Dumb, can you switch to healing soul?
Lotheb actually does have something that I want. It's right here. Band of Unnatural Forces. How do you measure attack power? No, there is a stat line for it. There is a stat line for attack power. It's right here. Under melee attack power.
Alright, so there's no kill right
there's
now,
a
so
skill
no
rating
raise,
right there.
A bit more careful with their effect than usual.
Attack power and then damage per swing.
In front of us.
So yeah, there's definitely a way to see attack power. Oftentimes with full buffs and everything, I get over 2,000.
I'm only battle shouting one target, so I'm gonna have pretty low threat.
That looks
Okay,
pretty
I'm
low,
doing
but it's
3,
also pre-shout, and shout's
1.
gonna be like 350 attack power too.
Careful threat early on.
Yep.
Mages. Everyone.
Okay. Stop healing. Why is melee getting heals?
Don't heal anyone except the tanks.
Drop that ignite. We're good.
Okay, I am not gonna pull threat.
Yep, stopping.
We're not getting Wind Fury. That is a major, major problem. Please give me Wind Fury.
Better fire post.
Okay, yeah, that is major fucking gimped damage. So, whatever. I'm definitely not gonna top this boss, since I didn't have fucking Wind Fury for the first minute of the fight. This is just gonna. Well, but at least I'm not gonna pull threat. There should be basically no way that I'm going to pull threat here.
You have 2 tanks. No, Ziggs, we drop Grace of Air for the Soaker group, or the Hateful tanks. Gives them like 4% more touch.
We don't need threat.
Oh, come on. Come on. Where are the crits at? Okay. Better. Better.
Alright, does any shaman want to drop?
Kaderi dead.
For the priests. Clump, do you need to use side?
Already did.
Okay, Uthor.
Already did.
Missed that one.
Shaman?
Better fire post.
Am I getting greater heal?
Oh, in retail? Sorry, Mel. I don't know anything about what retail looks like. I've never.
You gotta spam Earthborn as fast as you can, Elias.
What is going on here? Why do we have tanks dying?
Oh shit, he's down. Rogue's evasion.
No, don't fucking heal me.
That's a lot of
Jesus
HP.
Christ.
Tank.
Yeah.
Mages are going to him as well. We need a mana tide or something.
Okay, I'm still getting greater heals.
Okay, so I don't know what the hell's going on here, but apparently we just can't even kill Patchwork for a reason I cannot explain. Alright, as far as AP and Classic, but there are AP and Chance in retail. No real way to tell if it's better than other chance
when I was like tanking.
other than banging dummies. Well, I mean, what you'd have to do is you'd have to have like a calculator. Like I have a big old spreadsheet that has every option of every item in vanilla, and it's all in drop-down menus. So you just select what gear you have, and then as you switch things, it calculates a ton of stuff. And it'll tell you what the resulting DPS is. So that's how I can tell that, like, Bone Reaver's Edge versus Corrupted Ashbringer versus Dual Wield versus, if, for example, if I have Drake Talon Pauldrons, right? So 20 Strength, 20 Agility, 17 SAM, 30 Attack, Power, Enchant, and 1 Dodge. Okay, the Dodge doesn't really do anything for DPS, so let's just ignore that. 20 Strength, 20 Agility. My other option is Conquerors, which is 20 Strength, 16 Agility, but this has a hit on it, right? So if it's got a hit on it,
It's okay, I would say.
that could be really good. So is it better to do Drake Talons and Don Julio's? Or is it better to do Conquerors and... right, I don't have it here. Conquerors, so I put the hit there, take the hit off this ring, and use a different AP ring. Which one's better, and then it'll tell you. It's going to be a very marginal difference. But I'm sure somebody has that for retail. Sure somebody does. I don't know where to find it, but I'm sure somebody has it.
Really should only get hit like once or twice in the fight if we're doing it right.
Trying not to play classic so you don't get burned out before they release it. Yeah, you know, kind of getting there, because like things aren't going very well on the other server on Northdale. So it's kind of disheartening. Like I had all these big plans to run a guild and stuff, and basically everybody quit on me. So my guild is dead in the water, which really sucks. Yeah, I wish I could show you just like this sheet that I've got. Maybe I can. Maybe I can do that. Can I add a scene?
I agree, but at the same time, like several melee were getting fully topped off there. If you're getting like, you know, back up to 5k health, then yeah, you should dip again.
Yeah, but if you have 5k HP, you should never get the hateful.
But if a tank takes one and then doesn't get healed, then you don't want to be second right
so
away.
I've got a thing. It's under stream
If a tank
stuff.
gets hateful with less than 5k HP, he's gonna die, and rather you die than the tank.
That's
a good point.
Hey, get out of my water, dude. That's not yours.
I mean, you should keep doing that, getting into slime simply because
Hey,
we have a couple hateful. If all
you
the
have
hateful
water.
are low, the meaties will die. So there's no reason for that. Just don't AoE heal.
My kitten's being an ass. Being a
Getting
furry
way to heal on
little
tanks only.
jerk. Stop it,
We
dude,
eventually heal
stop it.
ourselves
Just...
with like blood thing or whatever.
Oh my god.
2-piece tier 3.
I was like,
oh my god.
8-piece
Stop.
tier 2, what?
Yeah, man. Similar proc.
I don't have that effect. Tell me about it.
Who's got stone shields for Ziggs?
I got some here.
Just being a furry little jerk. Why don't you settle down? Okay.
He should be good for this fight.
Alright. I'm sure everything's good this time. We'll kill the boss and we'll get on with the night.
No, the DPS click off.
Just don't even buff forward on anybody until, except for the tanks.
Okay,
Everybody else
next
manage,
wipe I'll
save
see if I can add a
whatever.
scene.
Consumables.
Add. Window capture?
I'm gonna pop a Dragon Lane on the site.
Make sure your imp is closer already. Perfect, thank you.
Tanks, just give me a heads up when you pull.
You bet.
No, not restream chat.exe.
Alright, what do you got now, Ziggs?
9-7.
That one.
Okay.
Does that show anything for you guys?
Here.
Close that out.
Everyone who's using a skeleton, by the way, don't pop it right as we pull. Wait like 3 seconds.
Alright, I'm gonna pull once he parks himself. Repair.
Yeah. Heels move up a touch.
Yeah. Okay, let's try that.
Incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Stone shield.
Oh, I'm messing stuff up.
Fuck! Took a hateful again.
Yeah, some tank had auto attack on the boss, so he took aggro and then you got hateful.
What do you mean? I took the first auto as well, though.
If they stand in front of you, they will attack the boss first.
Is that what's going on? Just auto attacking?
Just stand here and die. Stand here and die. And you might have to run back. I think we probably will.
We do have to run back. Unless Shaman has sunk.
I got a table.
Okay,
Hey,
fixing that.
Jesus Christ.
I'm putting out them
Okay, I
fat
don't understand.
deeps.
If they attack it first, they should take the first auto, and that would reduce their health and not get killed.
No, that's not how patchwork works.
Yeah, we'll have one person
That's
on.
not how the mechanic works.
I think.
Because if they hit
Soul's
it
right.
first,
Just make
then
sure we're
you're.
not auto attacking tanks. Just only use blood rage just to get on the table. Like I'm spamming demo, but.
How long?
Don't yet.
Shouldn't
Don't
have
Long
done that.
retard.
Let me log in.
Tag, where are you?
Tag's in some sort of spot, and he's.
Yeah, I'm trying to see.
evading
Think
out.
he'll reset or?
No.
He won't.
I looked away for
Shouldn't.
a second. I assume we wiped. I'm sorry.
Just die so we can rest.
Okay, yeah, that's just not how patchwork works. So that's
Nope.
just foolish. Okay, do you really think Blizzard would release a version of Classic, or do you think it'll smokescreen try to mold retail into more of a classic feel? No.
You can reset trash on those.
I
meat
think
wagons.
they will
Something that we
release
discovered during our
vanilla. I mean, look, I'm already doing
Frozen
it,
Ruin
so
trash
we know
farm.
that it's possible.
So
And
I
if you
think might as
had
well try it.
Blizzard resources, like the people who do this are doing it all for free, right? Like this is what they do in their spare time. Like these people all have jobs. The game
never
masters, the
know.
developers, the people
Hey,
who are fixing scripts, the people who
guys,
are fixing
take
bugs.
a pee, get a drink of water. Do it now.
We
They-
run back and zone in, or just wait for us.
Wait for us.
Shit.
Don't zone in.
Some trash will fly you all the way across next too. It's a funky place.
Vivicus will summon you. Don't worry.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, I think they'll do it. If you had the resources that Blizzard has, if you could have 1,000 people on this project and have them all paid working on it full time and fix all of the code, I mean, they could have game masters that actually do the job, right? Rather than just ignore you and be snarky. As much as I love our GMs, but like if you had the Blizzard resources behind it, they could have servers that never crash. They could have code that works properly. Everything's scripted correctly. Like, yeah, I think Blizzard could do it, and I think they could do it really, really well. And that was like the whole point of this
Sacrificing ourselves for
project. The whole point of the project. Well, the reason that they say you think you do but you don't is kind of like, oh my god, it's that vanilla's effing hard. Like, it's not easy, and it's not very forgiving. It really, really isn't. Like, so on the other server on Northdale, I haven't been streaming that at all because it's just been a huge pain in the ass. It's just me getting ganked over and over and over, and oh, I pulled 2 mobs by accident because I got too close to this one, and I cannot possibly kill 2 mobs, so I just die. And it's really slow, and it takes a long time in between pulls, and yeah, so that's what they're saying when they're like, you think you do, but you don't. Like, if you remember, like, if you play vanilla and then you jump to, like, a Wrath of the Lich King server, oh my god, Wrath of the Lich King is just go, 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 go. It really is. It's just so fast. If you're not pulling every second of every instance, then you're doing it wrong, right? And everything's just AoE, everything all the time. Pull as much stuff as you possibly can.
So, the state of the server, it's dire.
Vanilla is slow.
We're not going to quit.
And hard.
Not
That's
yet,
the you
not
think you
tonight.
do, but you don't.
And if you're going to have a bad attitude, internalize it. Don't let it get outside of your own minds. And then if you're not going to,
yes, it is a rough start.
Fellow guildies, your friends, and for the person that wants that loot. And if you really want to quit, you can quit after tonight.
Well, they did continually make trash expansions. They did just over and over and over. They made it. They made vanilla was good. There was room for improvement in Burning Crusade. They improved a lot. They fixed the itemization.
Banish, wiped on 4 Horsemen. Chocolate Milk, I don't think did anything. They got Gothic. They wiped on Gothic. Stopped. Red Sector A. I heard they killed 4 Horsemen.
They killed 4 Horsemen.
Oh, they did? Awesome.
Good for them.
They
Good
were
for them.
planning on trying it out, and then all of a sudden.
Okay, so
on accident.
what's been going on? Well,
So,
we've been wiping a bunch
guilds
tonight,
like Entropy,
which isn't very
did
like
one
us.
One and Half Wings.
It's
some
not
alliance
like
guilds
us at
that
all.
have been, or like the anathema guilds.
So what was I ranting about? Right. So they made vanilla good, but there was room for improvement. In Burning Crusade, they fixed a lot of stuff. They fixed a lot of stuff. One of the things is that they fixed the itemization on gear, right? So there are actually sets. There's actually itemization for good Fury gear, and I don't need to like go take leather and mail pieces that are going to be my best in slot. Like, for example, Ghoul Skin Tunic is leather. That's obviously not built for a Fury Warrior. If it was built for a Fury Warrior, it would be plate, but it's not. What else am I wearing? Anything else that isn't really warrior gear?
We're keeping it alive.
Do I have anything else on me?
We
for
have
that?
it within
Like,
ourselves.
okay, so my entire frost set, I have the male frost set because it has
we do our part
agility and attack power on it.
Be prepared.
That's what a Fury Warrior needs, right? So I took the male version because the plate version is just
guild leader. Tears now. We've had some bad nights. We've had some awful nights. This does not even come close to the worst nights we've had.
Yeah, this isn't bad.
And we've prevailed. We've risen up
to the
occasion. We've been able to.
Oh, it was you. Okay, good.
And achieve.
At least it wasn't me, because that would screw it for everybody else too.
In that regard. And I don't intend.
Okay, so Pro, what's been going on is that we've just wiped 3 times.
I'm absolutely committed to doing that.
We just wiped 3 times on Patchwork.
If I have you guys with me, we're gonna fucking do it.
I don't know why we're wiping on Patchwork, but we're wiping on Patchwork. I think these guys, we might just not have the mechanics right. That's okay.
The nights in which we do kill KT will be that much more sweeter because of nights like tonight.
Okay.
So embrace the suck, and
why does that look like that?
Step up, do your job, kick ass. Tag Mork login.
Okay, I don't know why that looks like that.
Thank you.
I want you to lead me in the battle.
It's because I don't have XL activated.
That's the issue. He's walking away.
Okay, we're getting him, guys. He's incoming.
Stone shield. Blood rage. Don't auto attack. Alright. Good pull. Do not heal melee.
I didn't eat food. Cool. This is good. This is real good.
You're on threat early OTs. Careful, Vodia.
Quite a few parries, guys. Take it easy.
Keep it chill for now.
What do you mean? I am so far down on threat. Who cares? That triple stack BRE though.
Cursor. Oh wait, no, we don't want Cursor on here.
Elements. Yeah, you can have it.
Push dies faster. More mana for healers.
Sure, we'll take it.
Tanks get ready. Stone shield soon.
Oh, missed it. Just barely.
Stone shield, spam it. Any other shaman want to use their mana tide? I can move you.
Shaman who can.
Okay.
if I could get a third use out of that.
You saw me at the Chevrolet's next down. I need it. Yep, got it.
And it's expired.
Urucore Wind Fury?
Bill, Clem, Urucore, you need to tie it all?
Already used mine.
Okay.
Whoops, missed that. Okay, gonna get a full rage bar.
Maybe just use any attack.
You got none. We're almost done. We're almost there. Tanks, get rid of stone shield and shield wall. Stone shield, spam.
Hey, chill.
Shield wall, shield wall.
What do we get? Plague Bear. Okay.
Of course.
Job, guys.
Fog Bear.
Kaderi, I think should get that if you're gonna be kiting on KT. Kaderi, would you have an interest in that?
I got a pretty good Jihad. Does any tank need? Or do all tanks got better?
I mean, if Ziggs or Morgan.
I have it.
Ziggs probably then.
Yeah, he can use the upgrade.
Ziggs for the shield. If you're interested in the desecrated Spalders, Hunter Shaman, let me know now.
Hunter Shaman, huh? Okay.
Clump is.
Yeah, I gotta scroll down. I've been missing comments here. About time put in.
No one else? Going once, going twice.
But the long term. Is it worth it to Blizz after 1 month?
Give it to Clem.
A specific server getting rated by 50%. Wow, whose estimates? Who's estimating that? That seems like a really interesting number. Because Vanilla has a very strong following. Somehow I don't think that's true.
On loot or loot council?
We primarily loot council. But we will have Morgan.
As opposed to building things moving forward.
You guys can move in and hug this pillar. You notice if you're at this pillar, you can't not get knocked up.
Alright.
That's where the
Later,
range units are
Mil2K.
stacking.
I'll probably keep talking and you can check out the video on demand or whatever. But they did a lot of stuff right in Burning Crusade, and I think they did a lot of stuff wrong starting in Wrath of the Lich King, and then from Wrath of the Lich King it just went downhill from there. Because Wrath of the Lich King was all about AoE, it was all about faster, 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 it was all about gear score, and you had to have the gear in order to get into the encounter where you get the gear. And that's just stupid. How many wipes have we had? 4.
Alright, keep coming.
We've had 4 wipes.
Okay.
Well, we need decurses.
What the fuck is going on? Poison totem?
Decursive, it's just not happening.
Swap me into group 7 for next bowl, and I can heal him next time last one goes out.
Okay, well, what the hell ever is going on tonight? I don't know what it is. Before the first boss and on the first boss pro. That's
Why do we not hug
it's been tough.
again?
It's been a tough raid.
You should be. I think it's you should be out of range as casters. If you're at square, you were or were
Does
not.
that
So
show? Why doesn't that
actually
show
tell
what I
you
want
why.
it to show?
Because when you're hugging this wall, you move like an inch
and when you're in the doorway, you move like 20 feet up into the air, and then you fall back down. It's less movement. It's more uptime on your heals and your cast.
That is another reason.
Okay, so that I was trying to show a spreadsheet, that big white square, that didn't
Well, 3
work.
groups don't have
So
shaman, so they have
I
to
don't
be
know.
manually cleansed. Or
I don't know.
paired
I'll try to
to
work on that
scale up.
at some point.
Yeah, the mage group 7 got double stacked that elixir, poison resistance, whipper, and healing potion. Stay alive. And it's down to 500 HP.
Should have had people in separate guilds and play. Well, the problem was that neither guild was going to be able to fill raids on their own.
Casters, he's marked square.
Thrizer needs mark,
Tanks, we're going to be pulling it against that pillar. Basically, right behind.
With the new server launching, with Northdale launching, a bunch of people are quitting this server because that's just the way it is. I don't know why that's the way it is, but that's the way it is. Everybody just stops and goes to whatever's fresh, whatever the freshest thing is, and that's what they all do
Make sure everyone's
every time.
Everybody a drinking can.
Alright, we are incoming. Charging in tanks in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Group 3 isn't getting total.
Oh, good thing I'm not using any consumables, but this is getting stupid. Yeah, I've died 8 times.
Alright, res up the 4 dead. Shamanu, yeah, just I know you know.
I think I was just out of range. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you can.
Use your T3 or T1 3-piece if you guys have a shaman.
Alright, the far side is going to be Hurin and Dread tanking.
Yeah, this is slow
And their
and
healers
painful.
are going to be, I think we said we needed 3 last time, or was 2 okay and there was just a fuck up?
2 is fine. Just
Good.
fuck up.
Oh.
Alright, can't really give a shaman away. Earthborn, can you come over here and just poison cleanse, or is that too fucked? Should we just have Ugakor come over here with, like, Gwen? So, group 5, you might want to stay out or something, or be ready to use Antidote when you're killing Skullnex. Square is going to be Ugakor, Gwen, Dread, and Hurin. And so we will have Kazik pull Skull over here, and then Mork, if you want to do the pull for Square for them over there.
Where do you want me to pull him, Morgan?
Just basically those broken barrels right in front of Bandway is good. You can just mash yourself against the wall there. Alright, go ahead,
What do you want
Kazik,
now,
pull.
Zeeks to do?
Give me 2 seconds to run back. I dropped a poison cleanser.
Morg, what do you want me to think?
Alright, go for it. I'm good.
Ziggs, you're on X with me. Alright, incoming.
Stand near wall, don't get knocked up.
Put in 3, 2, 1, go.
Do not go on the other side of that pillar. You tanks on Square. Dread's on the wrong side.
Hurin's down.
Group 2 has no poison cleanser.
X needs a tank, so just AoE taunted tanks. Did they fix snowballs? FYI?
No,
Earthborn,
I
focus
didn't.
skull. I'll focus cross.
I didn't pop it.
It's okay, that's aggro.
Flag.
I only asked because mine didn't work either, and I swear to God I thought he hadn't died.
He was evading, Jesus.
What was it, one of the spider spears?
Finish X.
Go
What
on
the
square.
I'm trying to.
It's okay.
I don't know, dude. Square is fucked.
Yeah, we only have one tank.
You got other tanks now.
You pull it back.
Yeah, just get it against the wall.
I think you might be line of sight to healers if you stand on the wall.
I think Huron died from getting knocked up. I think he went
Yeah.
too high.
Was trying to pick up the boss and wasn't under the ledge. The boss is coming, be careful.
It's okay. We can stand in this position.
I potentially overgo, okay, just to make sure.
Shaman, you're the only cleanser, so just manually cleanse people if you can.
A lot of people are out of range.
Wicked, I don't know if you're gonna pull from there. Yeah, mages and hunters can range it, so that's why we're out of range.
Deep poison.
GCD, sorry, man.
I pop natural potion.
So does anyone remember what the bats were hitting for before the nerf? I want to. Weren't they hitting for like 600 in a tank, 500 in a tank, or something?
They one-shot healers when they charge.
Yeah, the damage is way more normalized now, so we can do it normal.
Pop a GNTP right now if you wish.
I feel like we had pretty good success tanking them where they are. But
Oh, you guys just bum rush them?
Yeah.
We tried that once. Actually, we tried that twice, and what happened was someone always just got knocked up, and Hagrid grabbed us.
Yeah, that's the risk for sure.
Yeah, wow. I don't know what's going on.
Really
Pro. I don't know.
The tanks just one died instantly, like on the first knockup. So I mean that's.
I don't know what's going on, man.
Beginning.
This is
Just
pretty.
You gotta take it on the wall and not around that pillar. When you go around the far side of that
I don't
pillar,
know. I don't know what we're doing here tonight.
not on that side of the pillar.
This isn't like us, for
All right,
one.
you can come to Star. We're gonna buff here. Buff at Star. We do the pull right at the ramp. Remember, the first people that get targeted run up the ramp as far as you can. Priest-Aroni's doing the cleanse. He's marked Moon.
Yeah,
Eat your food.
this is ridiculous.
Help,
I've died 9
Help your
times.
healers. They gotta rebuff basically the whole raid, so don't expect heals. If you want to go faster, we gotta eat up and do what we can. Everyone's gotta contribute here.
The other thing is that it makes me look bad too. Like 17th. That's not normal. That's not the way this should be.
Ziggs, did you get res?
I resed him before.
What do you think here? You want to just do the pull here?
Yeah, everyone, we're missing a lot of buffs still.
Okay.
Yeah, Ziggs is back, he wants the DC. Just wait, we'll probably pull him as he's going away. We need, just spot buff fort on Ziggs when he's up.
Still need druid buffs on 4 groups.
Yeah, he's working on it. We got 1 druid.
Yeah.
Who's tanking that? Is it Morgan?
I'm taking ads. Soul Cake is on the boss.
Jose.
Casters don't need wild that much.
Alright, he's got him. Perfect. Alright, everyone scoot up. He's about to go up the ramp. We're gonna pull. Remember, we are going clockwise around the room. Get up, move up the star at the ramp. Alright, Soul Cake should be good to go.
Yeah, you bet. I'll get him when he gets probably up the ramp.
Okay.
Also, I know you're overbooked. Can you give me a thorn from the fight starts?
Is Priest doing the decursing?
Yep.
I got it.
I'm coming in 3, 2, 1.
Watch that early on.
Hey, don't stand in front of him, guys. Don't stand in front.
Someone else got a tank. The slime.
Earthborn.
Alright, I'm back.
Wicked. No, thank you.
For real.
2 slimes, 2 slimes.
All DPS.
I'm down.
Earthborn, help out.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Pull this.
And then Earthborn after that's dead, you should res me.
Okay.
Wicked, get out.
Shroud.
Slime's up.
Mages rescorch, please.
Is this gonna be a wipe too?
Earthborn, attack that.
Earthborn, you see the video?
What the
He was getting me
fuck
up.
is going on?
Cupola.
The slimes have to die.
Tried to kill the slimes.
Earthborn,
Slime turned around and killed me.
Next slime, 3 seconds.
Focus, guys. We got this.
Thorgrim.
Slime.
No, I
Get off the
got
spawn,
one of
kill
the
slime.
slimes. The slimes killed me.
All of you.
Because for some reason there were 2 that spawned at once. I gave it a 3 count thinking that was enough for them to pick it up. Hit a whirlwind. Apparently they didn't even touch the second one. So it was on me and then it killed me. That's whatever. I kind of don't want to do this
Call
anymore.
when you're ready, Soul.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Slime.
Chins.
Oh my god, we're gonna do this another fucking 2 hours. Oh my god.
Morgan.
It's on me. Kill this thing quick, and then I'll move. Alright, you can cleanse me now.
Can cleanse here.
Cleanse me again. Cleanse me again.
How am I not broken yet?
Yeah, we got it.
Soul Cake again.
Don't dispel. I need health for. I need health.
Spell?
Spell kick.
12%. 12%, and there's like no DPS up.
Chins. Tied.
All the DPS are dead.
Cupola.
Actually, I agree with that.
Morgani.
I agree with that, pro. I
Time's
think
up.
this is
Soul Cake.
this
Go
is
ahead.
rough. People aren't doing it right. People aren't playing right. People aren't keeping their
Okay.
head right.
Shaman.
And if we're
Sly
having
top
this
dying,
much
Shark
trouble
boss.
with Patchwork
Shamanu.
and with Grobulus, I don't really see how we're gonna get fights like Gluth and fights like
You might get another
Thaddeus
slime.
and fights like
3
Four
seconds.
Horsemen.
Kardashev, Morgan,
I don't know how they think this is gonna work.
Gwen.
I also can't see
Just
the
keep
poison on the
moving,
ground.
don't move.
Slime's loose.
Jins.
Kill the boss. Kill the
You gotta
boss.
kill
Kill
it
the boss.
now,
Kill the
yeah.
boss.
Soul Cake.
Oh my god, is it gonna be a 1% wipe?
So okay, execute.
Yeah, Thaddeus makes no fucking any of it. It's
Come on, execute, spam.
got him.
Hey, we did it.
Jesus Christ.
Good job with the persistence, but yeah.
I like that.
We cleanly covered the floor in his fucking slime shit.
Yeah, Four Horsemen is not a
It's the best
realistic.
thing Grim Thing's ever said.
Is not a realistic goal right now. Lotheb is not a realistic goal right now. Thaddeus,
People just have to get a little further.
maybe.
If you're like nuking the raid group over and over at the end, like.
Well, I'm gonna go pour a drink. I
Should we,
suggest you
should
guys
we-
do the same if you're gonna keep watching, because this is gonna be a rough one.
I'm sure someone can as soon as the slime goes away. Actually, if you have the ability to, can you just put like a plus in chat or something? Okay, perfect. All right, Ugakor, you can on. And I'll drop a bot. It's one of those nights. It's one of those nights.
I have one morgue if you'd rather. With those mats and stuff you guys donated.
Sure. All right. So that's gonna affect fucking Gluth. That's great. It's good to know.
How do they fuck that up? I don't understand.
I'm not really sure.
It doesn't affect Luth at all, really.
Well,
for
if you
kiters.
use warriors to kite, but
I kite.
What do they do?
I'm the mage.
Rogues can throw on crippling poison, run around and whack the ads a whole bunch.
We got 6 mages.
Love it. Make the mages do it so the warriors can just train the boss.
We usually mage kite.
okay, I'm fine with that.
But I'm sure it affects some strats.
And we're gonna have Ziggs and Earthborn help. Well, otherwise, and Morgan too. But we'll have mages.
buff up there or down?
You can just buff right here.
What'd you say you're dropping a bot at? Didn't say you're dropping a bot.
Oh,
Creepy. Go ahead, drop one.
yeah. Hang on. I'm not actually an engineer, so somebody else is gonna drop.
Oh, here. Got it. Bot is. Everyone.
I was just gonna give it to you.
Can we all fully pal?
Everyone, it's on star. Make sure everyone repairs.
Do you need more water? Oh, I didn't give you enough.
Stack for buffs first before we run up. If you're interested in that tier piece, that's good now, quickly.
Upgraded shoulder pads, toxin injector, trash. It looks really cool, but it's trash.
Maybe the druid can buff the rest up here, or...
I think he's got everyone.
Everyone go up.
Rogues need kings and knights still.
Oh, repair bot.
That's a good joke.
Oh my god. It's only 21 and a half gold.
Very many rank 1 regions.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Where's my +8 energy? I need it.
Alright, Ziggs, you are going to be left platform with Dagam. I will be middle with both Dagam and Polas. Polas, you're going to be also working on left.
Oh, I'm doing ads?
Yeah, we're going to do 3 tanks, 2 mages. And then Earthborn, you're going to be helping on the
Just
right
put
side.
Vodia in the right one.
Okay, that works. Vodia wants to do it instead of Polas. Casters,
Yeah,
remember...
I mean, put Polas in the middle, Vodia on the right, I'll be on the left. There's no sense in trying to stretch it like that. I mean, and honestly, we really shouldn't even need warriors. All we need is
if you don't need tanks, that's better.
totems.
If you guys can do without tanks, let me know and
Hey.
I'll just pull the tanks.
Here.
Well, I can do it without tanks. Can the other 2 mages do it without a tank?
We gotta teach that cat how to play fetch. Teach him while he's
No,
young.
we're good. Let's do it.
Yeah, you.
Okay. So Dagam left, Vodia middle, Polis right for greats. I'm going to try and keep up with Soul Cake. If not, casters, if you do pull aggro, remember you need to run just for like 3 seconds, not towards the zombies, but just to the other side of the room, like directly where his butt normally faces.
Left.
Yeah.
To your left.
Alright, eat your food. Pop a potion, nature potion. Let's get ready to go.
Cast
Yeah, Earthborn, you're
Be ready to pop leap.
We're ready to go. Tanks get ahead of me.
Sorry, Steve, I was doing it.
Oh fuck, I fell. I don't know if you can not pull. But...
He's one of the
Yeah, he's a kiter. You guys should come back.
We need to come back.
We're
taking damage though. We need to come back.
Just come back.
That visual bug.
What's his name?
Tag group 7.
Tag. I got my drink. Hope that you guys did the same if you're watching this.
No huts.
Let's make sure Soul Cake's out the pipe first. Yeah, no damage until boss is in position.
Wait for the tank to be ahead. Wait.
And you go.
Yep, take it.
I'm just gonna eat the fears because it's not worth trying to pull
Just go around.
aggro.
Ideally.
Random kite. Random kite.
Sorry, it's gonna go back to soul.
Nice.
Your fear, soul cake.
Casters be ready to leap. Wait a couple seconds before you leap.
That's my fear. Alright.
Why is it on me? Why is it on me?
Zombie.
Guys, just chill your DPS. Let the tanks get to the top of the fucking KTM, please.
I'm just saying,
That's
according to my
nice, man.
KTM.
You're higher. Kieran Kaderi. Decimate soon.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that's about.
AoE. My fear, I need heals, Morgan Group 1.
Pfizer might need to take it.
This isn't going to work. I'm gonna fucking die.
Don't bring the zombie to the
Shackle that zombie in the middle, please.
Can you back the boss up into the corner?
Yep.
Does he get the sphere?
Okay, whatever.
It's gonna go on soul cake.
I am so far under the tanks. Like I don't understand how that even fucking happened. That doesn't make any sense.
To be honest with you.
Man, I will say that Omen had some really good tanks.
My fear.
That much is for sure.
The Keeney's in rage. Not in the drink.
That feeling when you get 100 rage execute and it doesn't crit. Boots and well, there's the tank neck, I guess.
Tanks, Morgan, do that. Tank neck out.
Stay in the middle.
Does anyone want it? It's really kind of a niche item. Blocks it. If you want the neck, I'd say just roll for it.
It's good for energy shield, by the way. Don't forget it.
I mean, I have it already, so I'm Gucci there.
If you use energy shield, Ziggs, you should take it just to have a set.
Just take a Ziggs, take it.
That's why I would take it.
The team wants it. The tears. Going to Phil. Let's Phil.
Yes, dude.
So Ziggs the collar and Braille the tier.
Yes, sir. Ziggs can DPS.
Yeah, Soul go right, I'll go left.
Understood.
Alright, I think we should just do...
Group 5. I'll go with the left group. With the hunters.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need some more damage over here.
2, 3, 4. Go. And Dragon Blood. Let me figure where you're at. Ziggs, you can come DPS left side. 2, 3, 4 DPS right side. You guys can go pretty medium hard.
Oh, I got a battle squawk. That's what I'm talking about.
Logging now.
east, just go left. So you take
CTS and Harbinger
yeah,
with
I'll get shields for this
Edgemaster.
Okay, Soul Cake Morgan.
Fetish of the
Says yes.
Sand River. Oh, that is so good. God, that's so good.
Someone can swap if they want. We should be good either way, though.
Nidish needs a small explanation.
Nidish, so you have to stay below both tanks. Your rogue should be really, really easy. For these two bosses, you just DPS him till it's dead. They have to die at the same time. When we jump down to the end over there, you need to sprint and or jump at the right time in order to not miss the jump. We stack up in front of the boss that's in the back. His name's Thaddeus. When he comes active, you should pop evasion because he's going to randomly hit somebody and it's going to suck if it's you. So pop evasion, you shouldn't need it for anything else. When you get a debuff, it's going to be red or blue, positive or negative. And somebody's going to spam a macro, all of them, that one right there.
Red, right.
If you're positive, you're going left. If you're negative, you're going right. Red is right, blue is left. That's the whole fight. Stack on everybody else that's the same positive, negative as you, and you're going to get a damage bonus. If you don't stack with the right person, you insta-die.
Also, it changes every 30 seconds, Nidish, so
yep.
He's going to change polarity. Your polarity might change, it might not change. If it does change, you got to run to the other side. If it doesn't change, you just stand still.
To do that, take a wide berth on the right side of the boss. So, like, if you're looking at the boss, go right and get to the other side.
Or just run through. Yeah, run through and there's a shorter path.
Alright, I think we are good to go. Everyone scoot up. Soul Cake.
It's worth throwing out magic on, at least on the other side if you can, quick.
Going in 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Why do I still feel like I'm gonna pull aggro? I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting.
Melee, you're still ahead of us. Just go a little slow.
I'm not using Heroic Strike as a rage dump, and I'm still climbing on the threat.
It's close melee, but you're...
Oh my god.
So don't execute, probably.
Okay.
You dodged my disarm.
Just white attacks, guys. Just white attacks.
Earthborn tank, other side. Earthborn.
Slow down, melee. Melee, you need to slow. We have a tank that's dead.
Did pull aggro. Oh, the tank died.
Where are you guys at? Okay.
We're looking good now. Go melee.
Power surge.
Bring him back up. Stop.
Yeah, it's gonna reset.
What? Why is he all the way over there? What the fuck is he doing over there?
The little mini knockback during the throw, and so he never made it to the other side. That's happened to me before.
What the hell just happened there?
Run back.
How'd you die anyhow, Morgan?
So he power surged, which increases attack speed by 100%. I normally disarm during that.
Jesus Christ.
But other than that, it was just a lot of hits with no heals. I mean, so the thing that he does is he crushing blows every hit unless you block.
No,
I blocked.
No, I'm just saying, like, healers need to pay attention during that power surge, though. They can't just depend on the disarm. Like, we used to do it with just 3 priests over there, nothing else. So it's not a big deal.
Good shot. For now, do we have any reses available? There.
I can onk, but I'm in the
We have
poison,
a lot
so
dead
I
on the platform.
might die.
Shaman can onk.
Try it. Anyone who's dead on the platform needs to go in and wait for someone.
I don't understand.
I don't know.
I don't understand what's going on. We're playing. Holy shit. Not cool.
Otherwise, we'll all run together.
Well, they're both dead on the platform.
Okay, fuck it. Everyone
Yeah,
run.
I had to
Everyone
run
run. Everyone run back. Shamanu, just chill.
Don't rest.
Don't rest. No more rests. Everyone run back. Everyone run back.
Why? Why are we doing that?
Morgani, you shouldn't use Shadowburn here. There's just not enough ads to drain soul. I need you to help me
Hey,
with
hey, what are you?
We're gonna have to.
roll with it.
Okay.
Do the things despawn for us?
Fabulous
Some things,
dead.
but these don't.
Okay.
We have to
So
kill these again.
don't go past me, which is I'll mark myself as star.
They won't respawn after.
He's pretty cute.
Kill the slimes.
What do you want? Oh my god. It's fucking stuck in a mushroom.
Tag you on your way back. Grim. Niddish.
Okay.
Isn't it just the AoE pack?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm kind of useless there, right?
There you are. Morgan's gonna be marked star. He'll do this once tag is here.
I got res, so y'all are on your own. Captain,
Morgana,
sorry.
can you just summon tag group 7?
Bro, you need to summon Naxxramas.
We were fine as is. Be ready, mages and warlocks, hunters. Go ahead, Bandby.
Alright,
Tag.
doing.
So, stay alive. Let's not go to sleep here. Make sure you're on star and don't die. Go casters and hunters. I want to see some bow action, melee if you're around.
We'll see some Dad's Dynamite.
They're undead.
Or water. Water's risky. It's too short of range.
Mages and casters keep up on star. Only a couple left.
Hey, Mark.
Two
Drain.
left.
Yeah, there you go.
One left. Okay. Can hustle back. Shamans if you're around. Make sure you set a totem for the slimes. I don't know if they're there still.
Yeah, they never go away.
Sons of bitches.
Always gotta.
You must do Frogger.
Totems.
Yeah,
You
I'll
get
just
my
use
orchestra
totems
for
and
now to
cheat.
block the slime.
Oh boy.
Check this shit out. Oh no! Yeah, OP totems. Nice.
Should have feigned, Mork.
Lol.
Someone res him.
Fucking Pit died.
Used to be good at this.
I don't think I've ever died to the Frogger.
Nith is new why each save gear.
Frogger, man. Come on.
I mean, you still kind of got to dodge. It's much easier though on the wall.
Get some heals before you go into tunnel.
Thanks for reminding us, Ixel.
Alright, Nidish, log in for buffs.
Pop nature protection.
I don't know if there's any way to tell when the power surge is coming. But he does emote and then like Big Wig spits up a bar saying he's power surge for like 10 seconds.
Just when there was a timer on for it on Big Wigs like before.
Eat master arms.
All right.
So Ziggs, you're on left side, right? Or was on left side? Or was that Dread?
I'm left side. I can help.
Okay.
Look at the blessed
Just
Karaji,
in case
huh?
that fucking shitty order of operations happens, be ready to taunt.
And an
I thought
Ashbringer.
that was a one-off, but I guess that's not.
Just let me know.
Bash
I'll
the
try to
fucking Swarm
be
Guard.
aware of it. Everyone get in position.
It tanks if you get knocked
Both
off
of
the
those
screen,
warriors who
so
are doing
the
better
other
than me
person
have badge of the
knows to
Swarm
taunt so the
Guard.
boss doesn't run off.
What are you doing?
It's a
So
shitty
again,
thing.
reminder, Mage is at magic, people.
Being weird as shit, man.
Have you guys tested that on Northdale?
Alright, scoot up. Let's get ready to go. Okay, we are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I'm just gonna hang out and I'm gonna wait. That's what I'm gonna do.
Keep demos out on the bosses.
Hey, do you mind?
Power surge.
God. Kitten's just attacking my feet for no reason.
We're at 50.
They're about even.
Power surge.
Wait a second, melee, wait a sec.
Get melee.
DPS.
Stop, stop, stop.
Go, 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 go.
Finish him. Don't miss your jump.
Red right, blue left.
Just gonna wait.
Adjust to the right.
Gonna do nothing.
Morgan can pick it up. Look at your debuff.
We're gonna. Yep, you got it.
Red right, blue left.
Just waiting. Waiting. Waiting.
Consolidate groups.
He does not have that big initial stack of aggro. You gotta watch it.
Drop ignite.
You need to drop the ignite.
Maul.
Red group, step back a few paces.
Your
Just
debuffs.
tank him there, and everyone else go ahead.
Potions you need it.
Okay. Now we've got enough. Now we've got enough threat buffer. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it.
Your debuffs.
Soulcake, do you normally armor pod or rage pod here?
I armor pot, 100%. You might need to rage pod though, I have plenty of food.
Morgan takes step back.
Look at your debuffs.
Fairy fire force.
On the positive side, all the casters back move forward so we stack better.
Pull the back on the blue side, you're only getting like 9 stacks. Step the fuck forward. You get 15 stacks, 16 stacks.
Nature product cooldown.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think that nature pot might have just saved my life. I'm not sure, actually. $4K heroic strike.
Debuffs. Switch if you need to. Your debuffs.
You ready? You ready? You ready? Here we go. Check out these numbers.
Look at your debuffs.
I'm gonna shield wall at the next change, so keep the DPS line.
Please don't let me die. Please don't let me die. I don't like dying
Shield will be
anymore.
in 1 second.
Burn them. Spread out. Check your debuffs. You guys might have changed because you got polarity right at the end.
Oh my god.
Who dares violate the sanctity of my domain? Be warned. All who trespass here are doomed.
I've seen that drop before. It's pretty good. So much. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Helmet. Sure, that's not going to me. So this thing looks like a candelabra. Pretty cool.
You said plague next?
What did they say?
Is it plague or spider?
Let's do plague. Let's do fucking plague. Let's do plague. Give it. Okay.
Should we take like a 5-minute like review session? Or what do you think, Fred?
You guys can take a 2-minute pee break.
Nope.
So that was 2.5 hours, I think, for one lane.
Not quite that long.
We're doing 45 minutes left for lockout, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Hey, if you're interested in the Spire, Twilights, let me know.
What dropped?
I'll link it, sorry.
You know that staff Baron has? One that looks like a candelabra.
Disgusting.
Any healers want this?
Get the benediction out of the read.
Cupola, Samite, roll.
You want to get this gargoyle here, Morgan?
I think we were giving people 2 minutes, so we'll wait another bat. Just make sure everyone's still here.
Spire to Samite. Kind of.
Thanks, guys.
If you have an interest in the Desecrated Circlet, message right now.
In what?
The priest mage Lockhelm.
Fucking the shamans get cucked again, huh? No helm.
I don't know if you can see Discord while you're in game, Tread, but I sent you a message there.
Alright, we're gonna pull this gargoyle. Incoming.
Wake up, DPS!
Kazakh for the Rogue Helm. It's 2-piece for him. Kubitako for the Desecrated Circlet.
Oh, sweet, thank you.
Alright, same tank targets for ghouls. I want Omega on purple and Mork on green triangle.
Got three hunters.
Alright, fine. Bandway on purple. Mork on green triangle. Incoming.
Square's loose.
Shit.
Yeah,
Where's
elevate.
Ziggs?
Thank you.
I got it. My bad. Thought Ziggs was here. Get X.
Carry on the clock.
Split your DPS so you
Rip crits. No crits on that one at all. Okay, whatever.
Alright, incoming.
Ziggs, you were on blue. Correct?
Yeah, Ziggs on
Yes.
square.
Dodged.
And Thor's microwaving a hot dog.
Make sure you're not charging these slimes.
Make sure you're not doing what?
Charging slimes.
What happens?
Stuns them and they'll periodically just target melee in one shot.
Yeah, you don't want to start.
They must have fixed it.
It hasn't happened for a while.
Yeah, I haven't seen it happen in a long time. But it was fun when it did it. It was like playing Russian roulette with the slime.
Well, how about all the warriors start charging slimes? We'll try.
See what
Try
happens.
to kill a few.
I think it's just that the melee over aggro, then they get aggro after stun.
No, it 100% was stuns.
Yeah.
Very trash farm.
Incoming.
Yeah, because the warriors would just intercept straight to it, like right off the bat, and just instantly die. It's kind of funny.
It's like the story of my life right there.
And we were killing the ghouls a lot slower, so the warlock had a lot of time to build rage or threat.
Alright, so I'm gonna charge this. Let's find out.
All our combat mace rogues.
It's immune to stun now. I just tried to kidney it.
Oh, well, that'll fix
DR
it.
probably.
Yeah, that had to be a DR, so it's still stunned earlier.
But it popped up and said immune, not. I mean, just,
Yeah, TR will immune eventually.
Oh well.
No, now he's not even stunned. It's black, it's immune.
Yeah, you're right. I got it that time.
So make sure that we res up Thorgrim.
He's got a res. Actually, give him another one. It expired. He went to go microwave some cheddar dogs or some bullshit.
Tag login. You can.
How much does that vendor for? I gotta know.
Pull this one when it's up. Don't get too close. Bring him back a little bit.
Yeah, I guess you're right. There you go.
Real question is, are the gargoyles looking the right way now? Maybe they fixed that.
Were they backwards before?
Yeah. Time.
Alright, we're gonna kill the right one first.
Wait for it to reset.
Make sure you have food.
Incoming. No, they're still fucked though.
Yeah, melee, we face them towards the stairs every time, so just be behind, like not. You want to be looking at the stairs.
God, I only have one mongoose left. We fucking used 9 mongoose.
Oh, sorry, Mark. I was getting ready to hand it over.
Water, if you got it.
I do. Go ahead.
Alright, team, let's move.
Incoming.
Stay stat.
Alright, incoming.
Shit, sorry.
No problem.
I thought we were done. Getting ahead of myself.
Can't stop that.
Exactly.
There, 6.
Thank you. Dankeschön. Jim.
Don't outrange your healers.
Alright, so you want to do one boss? Or one tank on the boss? We just need to make sure we're spamming the shit out of Dispel on Soul Cake.
Yeah, we'll be fine with one tank on the boss.
Okay. I'm gonna move Earthborn in group 1, since he's tank. And then Ziggs is... And then who else wants the tank?
Earthborn, Morgan, Ziggs.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck, what am I talking about? Alright, I'll take corner. Earthborn is gonna take the north from ping now. And Ziggs is gonna take the south file, where I just ping now. Casters, healers, stack on Moon. I'm marking Thor. Alright, eat food. We'll go.
It's been getting better here, I guess. Man, I guess the spider's up all the
Yeah,
time.
cripple only
This is
goes out
great.
when he does his blink, so just make sure when that goes out, you quickly get a dispel on me, please. Thank you, priests. Good to go.
I was doing it last night. I just started only spamming the spell when Blink was possible.
Alright, tanks, get your shit. He cursed the crit.
One in the caster.
Six is bringing it into the melee. We stack him up. Just leave him now.
Possible blink.
why we're separating these.
Just being weird.
So that they don't all clump up. Keep them out of the raid.
Oh yeah, just throw it on the ground. Go for it. Did you do this to him or did he do it himself? Okay.
Screaming into my room like this. I was like, what the hell? So we had to show it off.
This is why you gotta keep your plastic out of the ocean.
Can we kill the first wave fast? Yeah.
Yeah, DPS is turning
He's a
on.
fish.
Let's go. Let's go.
Think about it.
Remember, he blinks about like 2 seconds after telemark into the room.
Spread out. Don't be in the middle. Blinks in.
Deekers.
Blink.
No.
Hey Dudley, how you liking swords so far?
Also blink.
I like swords, but I've been dying a lot.
Yeah, after.
Blip. Get your ads tank.
He blinked twice.
No, Jin's full aggro, and then he blinks back.
No, not blink. Wipe that was so lucky.
Yep. Alright. Finish the ad. Res him up.
I died to cleave. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Son of a bitch,
Totem.
man.
Belt.
Splinter Dordogen.
That's. I don't even know if that's any good. That's.
The totem? Who needs a totem? Just that's not even that good, is it?
Yeah, just slash roll it out. It's terrible.
Ugacore doesn't even have one.
Yeah, somebody doesn't have it. Just roll.
Give it to him then. At least I may can have one.
Okay, Ugacore's giving this one since he doesn't even have one.
Thanks, fellas. 10 mana, woo!
No. Up to 10 mana.
Oh, fuck!
How does that even work? Like, for one
It
of
just
those?
I wonder if it'll be
does
in
a
the combat.
random roll.
Really? That's garbage. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Well, it's not so bad if you have a build that lets you just spam lower ranks of lesser healing wave as the shaman tier 3.
Can't you just bind your keys so that it switches your totem with each spell? Because it's a weapon. It's a weapon.
All right, finish rebuffing. We should be able to walk through this. Tanks or all warriors should put on like a shield. They drastically reduced how much they hit for, like really drastically. When you get charged and you're wearing cloth, you don't die instantly.
You want to just pull like one and test the damage before we go?
Yeah, sure.
Someone's
I
going to
am
dragon.
not afraid.
Are we doing this the normal way?
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're gonna see what the damage looks like.
See?
Oh my god, it didn't chunk half a tank's health in one charge. What is this?
I told you. It's fixed. It's not hitting for like boss level damage anymore.
Next, this is like hard nerfed.
Well, it was
Really?
obviously
Yeah.
wrong before. I'm gonna grab this beast and pull it out. Just take care of this real quick.
No, it was right initially, and then they broke it, and then this is just like kindergartner level.
Wait, what about the plague beast though? Like, are they still?
Yeah, keep the beast out.
Hey, focus, guys.
Get the grubs, guys. Get the grubs. Thanks.
And we're gonna get the beast bats respawning, which is fine.
Besides the charge, they don't hit, so tanks needs to eat the charge all the time. That's worth it.
Alright, we're gonna move to the far wall.
Stay
No
left, so you don't
totems.
pull that group.
No totem.
Keep up, guys. We going on mid?
Yeah, yeah. Do you guys have a person that usually walks you through? I could lead us, but...
No, the Thorgrim's fine. Just make sure we keep up with the moon, guys. Come on.
It's been so long.
We're spread out a lot. Group up more, better. Come on, guys. Yeah, what the fuck?
It's a
They made
joke.
They made it super hard, and then they made it easy.
It's because like their slab coding couldn't stop us from like cheesing it, so they just gave up.
What is
This
it?
is hilarious.
Is there still? Is there still?
Wait, did we just?
We
take a
haven't.
joke?
Guys, 1 second. 1 second.
Yeah, someone dropped something, you need to re-drop it.
I don't
Get out of
understand.
combat. Be ready to pull.
Put your Jansen shoes on.
I don't understand how we didn't have any plague beasts.
Tank attack, bro.
Alright, ready to go in?
Yep, should be.
You want to smoke or me?
You can go ahead.
Alright,
No.
Alright, holding.
Well,
I needed to get my fucking gear on.
Adds everything just respawned.
Alright, we're gonna
Pop your nature protection potions.
Not yet.
After
this. Don't threaten this boss. We don't have to go through this gauntlet again.
bats.
Well, after these bats, we go. Okay.
Understood.
Go.
Going.
Watch that early.
K-team's fucked.
We're
Grabbing
gonna
you.
find
We got a
plague
plague beast.
I'll DPS on
Can
the
we just quick?
Bailey, need
Gotta
to
move.
immediately to move.
Yeah, we're moving. Alright, get ready to dance. Move to position 1.
I go too far.
That stutter step.
Alright, that's it.
Full Thor.
dodges me. An asshole.
Hey.
So many dodges.
Is that a zero deaths dance?
No, Nidish died right away.
Ice
Oh, well, I
Bane.
got ported then.
Like a phase 2 dance.
Belts.
Wait, before we go into the room, can we trade house stones first before we so we can drain? Yeah.
Yeah, if you actually, yeah.
Let's
I
do the door
I have shard.
Kaderi, do you have the Ice Bane helmet?
I got pretty good frost care. I don't really need.
Okay. If you're interested in Ice Bane helmet, /roll now. Go. Warriors. Get your gun thing. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Alright, remember, don't kill it unless the warlocks are draining. There's only 2 of them, and I think they're slightly low in
That's
charge.
pretty
There's
cool
only one
looking.
summoning.
It's pretty cool looking.
Here we go.
Yeah, but I don't need that.
Waist guard. Congrats, buddy. Thanks for passing the 2 to 3 chest.
Who is that?
Nidish. Noob.
Yo, Nidish, you're not allowed to take my Cthulhu belt now.
Wait for purple beams,
Yeah,
boys.
Stop killing.
Who does Cthulhu anymore? What?
Saturdays, Pug MC, or Pug AQ rather. And we've been doing it for 2 months now, something like that. Generally one-shots.
Can we hold on a little bit so we can make some house stone, or?
I
wanted
to, but people didn't wait. So guys, for Lothab healers, I'm gonna make a list. There's a. It's not updated on the master sheet.
Yeah, we're getting it right now, but.
Okay.
Hi. We have a visitor.
Alright. Do you have 40 shards between the 2 of you to hand out stone everyone?
I did like 5 already.
Hey, do we have backups? Was it Gibby? You here?
What are you doing? Oh, okay. All right.
I am here.
I can sit.
Sure.
Fucking worthless.
No, I can sit if you want.
Pre-shadow. Pre-shadow, pre-shadow.
Joe, if you want to kick me, go ahead.
Alright, Ziggs.
Okay, so what I'm doing right now, in case you don't know about this, I am putting on all of the plus hit gear that I have. And the reason for that is that it will help me because it then will increase my crit cap so I can get more crits. Because the way this boss works is that it will give us a buff that is plus 50% crit and no threat caused. So the thing is that I have a crit cap of about 45%, 48%, something like that, with 9% hit. At which point I now have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I could have 19%.
Yeah, I'll get some rage going.
So just
19% hit, which will effectively give me an extra 10% crit.
No, you can't do anything. You have to stand away. See when it falls over. Now you can go pull grub.
Wait, no, not wrath, not wrath. Might. Might's what I want.
Groups too?
Yeah, okay. I need Ziggs and Soul to log out.
So this ends up giving me way more crit because it increases my crit cap. So right now I'm running what, 19%? What did I just say? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, 19% hit right now.
Get Bodhi out of my group. Fuck that guy.
Which will help me do a lot more damage with my two-hand Bone Reaver's Edge.
Well, people are coming.
So wait, Morgan and Ziggs, are you logging off?
Morgan's nice and
Right
slow
now I
because he's
have
pretty good.
30% crit, 31%. I'm gonna
Does he
have an
get
extra
Gideon?
50, so that's gonna take me to 81. That puts me way over crit cap.
Ziggs?
So by increasing my amount of hit, I can increase my crit cap from like 45, 40 something to 55 or more.
He's doing it on purpose.
So my crit cap should be considerably higher right now.
It's pooling rage.
Somebody needs to heal him.
And I don't think I sacrificed too much attack power for it.
Where is Ziggs? Is he like just AFK right now?
Don't forget Heroism card.
Does anyone know where Ziggs is?
Is group 3 melee dread?
No.
No, okay, cool.
4, 5, 6.
Is the healing assignments set up on the sheet?
Pretty sure on his name.
I don't have. I guess I can request edit access from you.
So let me know what it is. I'll do it.
I just sent a request. Should be like cho1@yahoo or some shit.
It's probably not going to be.
Free pop.
We can just do it like alternating down the sheet, guys, like between priest and shaman. So it'd be like Gwen 1, 2, Clem, 3, me, 4, Ugra, 5, Goopla, 6, Bill, 7, Dora, 8. Dumb, are you still on your shaman?
Yep.
Yeah, so 8 Shamanu, 9 Didits, 10 Thorgrim, Sanite, you're last. Your caboose today.
Is it down on a?
Did you post this anywhere?
Yeah, can you post it somewhere so I can create the Lothab master add-on?
Priest. Okay, everyone shut up. Priest Arne just messaged me on Discord. I'll update it. Or just tell me right now, I'll fucking do it.
It's just alternating from so Gwen 1 and then Clem 2 and then me 3 and then Ugra 4. You know what I mean? Just all the way down, alternate. Priest be using tier 2 and JP will be good.
Where is the Lothab thing? Is it?
It's on just Nax assignments. It's under the boss.
It's not a Lothab?
Yeah.
It's conveniently actually under
Oh, the numbers. Okay.
We're gonna need to have four melee groups, or we'll have some without Wind Fury. I don't know if we have enough shamans. I don't think we do.
No, we have to. He'll just die if he doesn't have a shaman.
and Sanite's 11. Yep, that's perfect. Did you see that list update, Thor?
Wait, Ziggs is logged off. You can boot him and move the green thing in.
Okay, nice.
You have to log it back in.
Make sure Gibby goes with the first melee group.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine, because the shamans won't go, so Gibby can go with group 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess you're gonna decimate meter Skibby from here on out. All them world buffs.
Yeah. We have a priest in group 5 now. How did that happen?
Summon evil troll, please.
Group 5 is now without shaman. If
I'm working on it.
that
I'm working on it.
Okay, sorry.
So man 6. Group 6.
Yeah. Okay. Gibby, you're the lucky guy. You go group 2. Grim Thing, you go with group 3. Bandwi, go with group 4. Wicked, go with group 5. Mork, go with group 6. Earthborn, you'll kill group 7 with any other people on group 7. And then we reset 2.
Healers, do a quick run through, starting with Glenn. Go ahead, pay attention. And there's an add-on that makes this super simple too, guys. It's like less than a megabyte.
Okay, one second. Pre-pop shadow, you have to. Everyone.
What's the name of the add-on?
Ask. You need 3, so somebody will get you.
Link it in the healer chat after raid. Let's not do it right now.
Yeah, no, we're not trying to do that right now. Right now, we're just trying to get going here.
There, the Lothar Master add-on is set up for the list.
Thanks.
Okay.
Can you hit your macro, please, so we can continue?
Sorry.
Gotta say, this kitten, he's pretty cute when he's not, you know,
Are we good? Coming back.
tearing it up all over the house.
No, Snite, you're going to Gwen.
Oops. It's all good otherwise.
Let us know when to log in before Morgan runs back.
Morgan's here, so.
Yeah, I think we should go.
So who's the last one?
DJ is the last person.
Okay.
Guys, log in.
It's a good fight to use Spirit of Zanza if you still have one.
Yeah.
Kardashev, Heron, Kaderi, Creepy Taco, let's go.
Blue bar, coming there.
Make sure your Dragonlings are equipped. Mages, warriors. Hey, Morgan? Yeah. Raid. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I've got.
It's time for the Dragonlings. No one does. Pop them.
Everyone, check your group.
Equip your other trinket.
Oh, that doesn't count, by the way.
Oh, I should have put out a battle chicken.
Go.
Wait, I didn't even bring a battle chicken.
Alright, going in 3, 2.
Hey, Murak, give me a 3 curse man. Like every week.
Curses?
Group 2 be ready.
Right side.
Group 3. Do more threat. Group 4.
Full defensive gear. Careful, take on. Stop.
Five. Give you careful.
Everyone's good.
All right, now it's on. Now it's on.
Group 6.
Curses.
Jesus, what the fuck, Tagam? Look at that. What, he's already done 1,700,000 damage. What?
Okay, there's a better beer debuff.
Jesus Christ.
Group 2, you're next.
Faster.
Group 3. Group 4.
Defensive stance warriors.
Five's next.
Shadow potion. Six. Seven. That's a stance. Group 2.
Omega. I'm embarrassed, but I need to ask you. Can you come up and trade and give me Alistair?
Yes.
Thank you.
Trading.
Look at all those crits.
Group 4. Advantage. Group 5.
New curses. Defensive stance.
Health stone.
Health stone.
Shield walls up. Shield walls up. Bad string of shit. Shield wall is down.
Next group.
Defensive stance.
Poison still have to come off it.
Curses.
Potion and bandage.
Shadow pot. Bandage.
This is over before any of that's gonna come up.
You burn it. Just kill it.
Yep, good job, guys.
I have no rub, huh? Well, at least it looks cool. Looks pretty alright.
Go kill a noob. And maybe fairly enough you have time.
We did it, team.
So what, 938 with
You
shout.
might be able to get a noob and Fairlena without much fuss.
1228. Okay. 31% crit. 1228. So that's 170 attack power difference. And 4%, roughly. 4% crit.
I'm interested in the leggings. Priest Mage Warlock, message me.
Hey, we
Hunters.
can't pull anything for another minute, just FYI.
Could have sworn they were just talking about Spiderwing.
Bandui, congratulations. I have no rube.
Yeah,
Rats.
Rats bandwagon.
Which wing are we going to?
Military.
Okay, okay.
The desecrated leggings. Priest Mage Warlock one. It's going to Dudits. It's the only one that messaged me. Congratulations.
Congrats, man. I'd like to direct your attention to the screenshot I put in Raid. And this just, I'd like to say, not even close.
What the fuck?
Can we get permissions to see these things?
Yeah, I can see that.
Here, I'll put it in.
Oh my god, that's freaking awesome.
Oh, Morg, I saved you.
What the fuck?
Dude, how did you take that screenshot?
1 HP Morgan.
Probably record has a
How are you so good?
There's a thing recording at all times. You can play it back.
Yo, nah, see, that's not even that's maximum efficiency right there.
You know what that is? It's foreign privilege.
You guys,
Fucking foreign privilege.
you guys are overplaying yourselves. That happens when Last Stand wears off, and you have less health than what the Last Stand gave you, and so you automatically go to 1 HP because it doesn't kill you.
Oh, kill Arnie. Why do you have
So-
to piss all over our Cheerios?
Yeah, because I'm a main tank for the past like 10 years of playing WoW aside from this server. So
Dude, take your logic and go
Last
home.
thing kill you like in one expansion? If you didn't have
Okay,
that?
log back in. And congratulations, Kazik. Those legs.
Rats covered.
Oh boy, best rogue piece in the game.
Congrats, dude.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, it's Kazakh's night.
I've waited a while for it.
I'm kidding,
No.
congrats, man.
No, sorry, not the legs. I'm noticing something else from that screenshot. He crit me. No, he didn't. That's a question. Well, I was like, what the fuck would he crit me?
Alright, team. Soul Cake. Log back in.
I'm right here. I'm waiting to invite.
Message thread. Invite.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Playing
you're fine.
Nexus still.
That's a good assumption, but we had one actually.
Well, pardon me.
No, you're good. All right, these guys. What the fuck's going on? Should we pull something here?
Yeah, we're pulling.
Fix groups.
Yeah, probably. I'll do it. You guys.
Earthborn, you're on square.
Drop
I'm
tremor.
missing a bunch of buffs.
Drop tremor or avoid fear.
Reader up there.
Group 4 needs a 4.
Why am I so much lower on the Lotheb fight? That doesn't compute for me.
Kill the ads, kill the ads.
Hey,
That's a good war stone.
Reader up hammer.
oh, I think I'm gonna get fit into the group. Oh Jesus, yeah,
Just
that.
die. Just die. Pick him up. Move him back.
These guys will win.
Yep.
Don't give me Granger.
Dude, I just got that on Northtail. It's so hot.
What are you playing? It's not hot. It's the worst weapon in the game.
It's
Yeah,
really
we're
good
fucking
for
up,
AoE.
dope.
Like, it's actually a pretty good AoE weapon.
Yeah,
Can't
but that
even
proc, you
move.
can't move. Fuck that. I don't care about DPS.
Hey,
I want my character.
Mork, I want you to run up. I want you to run up Mork and trap square when we pull. Incoming.
Rogues don't break the trap.
Damn, that guy's going fast.
I don't think I've ever seen that. That's pretty cool.
It's probably not blizzable.
Yeah, I think it's broken, but fuck it, dude. We'll use it while we can. If they don't give us Cursing Howl, we trap shit.
I'm gonna go submit a bug report right now.
Yeah, don't. Wait, don't tell Dredd he's gonna report us in the fucking Lights Over at Subway. I was looking through our old Discord messages, Dredd, and I still have got the time where I was like, you reported us, you piece of shit.
The first kill goes to me.
All because we got 2 MCs.
I reported Titans of War on Anathema for trying to do second BWL.
Careful. Those fucking Smiths are close. Alright, incoming.
I was in the guild.
I wish I had another drink.
Dread is Patu.
He's not.
Back him up. When I drop tremors.
If I was, I'd ban half the fucking server.
Did he ban the whole game?
Yeah.
He did.
Fully banned.
Yeah, but they still were able to do the double reset. That didn't affect them.
Feels good.
It's fucking stupid. It's like,
Hey, I still don't have any binding, so I have no regrets.
careful. Okay.
I feel like that's almost better than having one and not being able to complete it.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Ever since I stopped doing my own Pug MC, where I was trying to farm bindings, someone was like, "You're her," and you were like, "Oh, you gotta keep going." I was like, "No, dude. At best, I'm gonna get one and just be pissed. Like, fuck that."
Yeah, you would have had both by now, probably.
I don't believe it.
Fresh.
All right, incoming.
So, Vay, what if we combine your binding with my splinter paper weights? See what happens.
Right. Can we also get my Eye of Sulphurous in there too? That's awaiting all of the mats because I have the rest of it.
Well, that's a hard no.
That's a hard no for all those cores and things in the G bank, all the ingots.
Well, if you have ingots, Dom has an eye. He wants.
No, I have an eye. That's what I was saying. I have an eye and not enough ingots. I need 5 ingots.
Oh, my bad.
Well,
Yeah,
you guys could combine ingots in one of you.
Yeah, wait a minute, Dredd, give us your ingots, dude. We got people that want Hannah Egg.
Dude, I gave him out to druids, bro.
Druid proc
All right,
weapon, Biss.
Gibby's on Moon, and Dredd, you're on Triangle. Incoming.
Seriously though, our 2 Resto druids the longest time.
Oh!
An eye.
We thought about that, giving it to a Druid just for the lulls.
Like our shamans didn't even want them.
A China
Like,
druid.
nobody wanted them.
Though.
Well, who's gonna go fucking enhancement? Come on, it's so.
Forvo. Where he at?
Hey,
he quit when
Victus.
What's up?
Retarded.
Maybe if you had the fucking mace, you wouldn't have died.
Yeah, maybe. We should get me some ingots and we'll find out.
We'll do an ingot run after this, yeah. Okay, everyone get in range of a skull. I'm gonna precast.
Yeah, Mork, you're gonna be running up and trapping a square. Get spot buffs of A, Rail, Shamanu, starting.
Kill him up real fast. Okay, go.
Can Thorin group blanket a spirit?
That was okay.
That's early as hell.
Somebody broke it.
Sorry,
Kill skull. Oh, spare.
Wrong spell.
No, somebody definitely popped the staff.
Or a fire blast.
You're actively slowing us down when you do that, guys. Because these do AoE, we either want to spread them out or CC them. And if you break the CC, now we gotta res like 4 or 5 people. Sucks. Healers, watch out.
Keep
Yeah,
running.
please, guys, don't do that shit. Like, this is what makes raids slow. Think about all your fastest clears with whatever guilds you've been in. It's when no one dies. Even if you take an extra 5 seconds on each mob, you don't have to spend like 2 minutes resing and buffing people.
Morgan, is this you when you're angry?
Kind of.
I think that's his motivational speech.
It's my face palm kind of like getting frustrated.
Disappointed dad, you might say. I like Dread whispering in my ear more than that, sorry.
It's the stop fucking up and dying speed.
Yeah, I just hate people dying, to be honest. Alright, Hurin, can you tank Moon, please?
I can.
Thanks. Or wait, no, we don't need you. We got Dread. Dread's on Moon.
Thanks.
Oh, I don't hate people. I love people. Yeah, we'll wait for mana for a sec. Yeah, the delay for Lotheb was not ideal, but we were switching people out, and yeah, that always takes a little bit of time. Get out of here, you can't complain, you got Thunder Fury. Alright, incoming. Please decrease. If they spawn ads, kill the ads quickly.
Run.
I ain't scared of Moon.
Monday would be alright.
That's no Moon.
Sunday would be alright, I think, too.
Oh.
I think I raid red sectors on Monday.
Fuck 'em.
Just gotta get them in. We gotta steal all their good healers.
Well, so I kind of had a theory about what we could have done tonight if we wanted to like maximize our time. We could have stolen their raid ID because we've got ults that have their raid ID.
That would be fucking.
But that would have been a super douche move. But we would have got the KT tonight. That's for damn sure. All right.
Incoming.
You are greasy, sir.
Listen, just because I can think of terrible ideas does not mean I always enact them.
Morgan, if you would have said that earlier, I would have like strongly tried to convince you.
Dread would have reported you.
Kill the square. Kill the square.
Yeah.
Good job.
My god, dude, let's fucking kill.
I mean, the other option I was thinking is we could try and do a Nax Pug on Wednesday, clear out the easy wings, and then our guild can come in Thursday and just kill the rest. Incoming.
Pretty good idea.
I mean, there's interest. Alright, ads coming up. Yeah, I mean, the only option would obviously be Wednesday night. Redraft ever.
Oh, come on.
I have advantage. It'll be fine.
Oh. Still in combat.
Yeah, it's fine.
Incoming. Yeah, so I think a Pug, like, the AQ Pug is pretty good. Granted, Nax is, more challenging. Ads coming up. Get war stomps, stuns. Hey, we go.
I want to buy for your ward.
More ads.
Yeah, where's my dwarf priest at?
I rolled human. More spirit. Yeah, smart guy.
A nice kiting too,
I rolled Night Elf for Star Cards.
Why don't we get trash loot anymore?
Okay, well, stole it all.
Because you brought Morgan with, and Morgan is the anti-loot.
Yeah, I don't know, man. We had these theories about our raids in main court, and it's like we always just got like a lot of dog shit. Consistently felt bad. It's like punishment for being the containment guild.
We did like those two joint runs with y'all, and we got 2 Kiss of the Spiders and 2 Band of Unnatural Forces.
I thought like Elysium legitimately fucked with the loot tables. That's why we didn't get shit.
I'm sure they did.
Keep on. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You couldn't. There's no way you can convince me. Ixel, you were the one that had the idea, right? Like, you could on a fresh server, the first couple of clears, you can sniff out what loot is in there or something. I could never figure it out.
Yeah, with that plus loot, you can do that. Yes, it's the same on every server. It's just.
Incoming.
It's hard to manipulate loot if there's multiple runs going at the same time.
Right.
It's not hard if you get your friends from the server to do it.
I mean, assuming the code that they post on game.
Yeah, but you could always modify it as soon as you download it to the local server, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Now they want to do it right. Now they want to go fast and smooth.
Drink up
Alright,
quickly.
Yeah, pull these up. We're gonna pull these to the top.
I don't see why they couldn't modify the instantiated loot templates for specific guilds and raid IDs or instances to set things to 100% or 0.
Eat food. You're gonna die. Frozen dragon. On the 3-pack, we should pull. We should shadow protection potion.
Sorry, we're good.
Are we ready?
Yeah, we need mana.
We gotta wait.
Okay, do it. Get the next one.
Waiting for her or no? Oh, he's running back.
I'm just gonna run back. We're at the beginning.
Does Vesuvius even drop anything I want?
Database side, not in the application side.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like there's no structure in there for setting loot per guild. There's just loot.
I mean, it goes into memory eventually.
Yep. You can do it there too.
Alright, we can go down.
If they know only one guild is gonna kill it that night, though.
Yeah, that's like the first few runs. Super easy to manipulate it.
Who's Gibby, and why is he miles ahead of everyone?
Like it's gonna prove anything.
Soul Cake and Earthborn on Skull at the stairs. DPS are gonna start over there. Dread and Hurin, you guys are in the middle with Square, roughly around where I'm jumping now. Myself and Kuderi will be on X over here, but not so far over there that I get fucking cock-sucking into the boss.
Put me with Dread, but I'm still running
Grounding
back. I'm
totems,
upstairs.
grounding totems, grounding totems.
Okay, Victus, you're on Square in the middle of Dread.
Use short cooldowns here.
You should let them pat.
We can't kite one like up the stairs or something.
Okay. Distract soon. Distract soon.
Cannon all three of them.
Shoot Morgan.
You shooting?
Fuck it.
Remember to reset your stacks in between each one.
Earthborn's down.
Okay, one tank on Skull. Okay.
Oh, give me no.
Let your stacks reset.
Cake's coming over to relieve someone on cross.
Feared into the horses.
I got him.
stacks go, don't they?
Yeah.
Motherfucker. That's such a
I'm good.
bitch. Ugh.
Res up the dead quickly.
Do we have time to do Gothic after this?
We'll see. Some people need to leave as well. Kardashev and Priestaroni, you two can be mind control.
Damn, they both stomped at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Might not want to stack these steeds too much.
If we stun lock them, it doesn't matter, but yeah.
I'll know this place will always remind me of Mr. Hands because of that one guy standing there. Mr. Hands.
You guys get trash loot, huh?
Do it. Yeah, if we one shot, we could potentially do Gothic.
People have to leave at midnight now.
Pretty close.
Yeah, it is pretty tight.
Can we get a, is there a soul stone available for Card and a soul stone for Priester?
I'll get Card.
Alright. Soul Cake Star, I'm on Circle. Earthborn is on Purple Diamond, and Dread is on Green Triangle.
What? You need me a tank?
Yeah, one tank per ad. They hit kind of hard.
I guess we're missing a tank, are we? Sure thing.
Yeah. You're the resident OTOT guy.
Let's do this.
You ready?
Just 1 sec for food.
Wait for Vodia's drink.
Okay, yeah, the next pass then. One more pass around. Well, you should be able to keep drinking at the beginning of the fight anyways.
I'll do the next pass, if that's acceptable.
Yeah, that works.
Drinking on the pool is a terrible idea.
Finish your heals, finish your drinking, get topped off.
Finish your drinking.
Yeah, I'd rather do this pull fight like perfectly
disagree.
correct. Just wait. It's worth it.
Is everyone with everything? If so, I'll get him on this next round.
Wait for Gwen and Vodia. And Kupla.
YouTube chat seems busted.
Yeah.
Is it not working? Because the last message I have is from Pro at 8:07, laughing because we were wiping on Grabulus.
Grabbing him. Am I controlling now?
What up, Jorgatolin? Is that Jorg? That can't be Jorg, can it?
So you can sunder the boss right now.
I'm trying to get him back. Shit. Alright.
What up, Jorg? How you doing, man? Been a while.
Just go and take it off when you can. Please. Alright, dropping my ad. Hardships. Grabbing circle.
Just doing some Naxx, you know.
Call it out, priest.
And apparently, I'm sorry guys, apparently my restream chat hasn't been picking up YouTube. So I tell you what, let me restart that here in a second. Actually, raid's about to be over, so it might be a little late.
Go and drop your ad.
I will go take a look at that in a minute, though. Let's see if I can actually remember to do the sapper charge correctly here. You're leveling on Northdale. What are you playing? Are you playing Horde or Alliance?
Alright, it's dropping now. Feel free to take them whenever.
Got him.
Alright. Going to be dropping circle now. Grabbing triangle next. Once the debuff goes away. Priest just hold him for a while if you can.
out some extra heals on diamond guys.
I got a green triangle.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I'll go ahead and take him. We can run it home now. Got him.
Trapping diamond.
Oh, oh, there it is. What was that? 37,000 and 28,000 on those?
Sorry about that
Ooh.
initial. I was trying to get him to rotate to get him back, and he just wasn't happening.
How's that mage doing that damage? Which one? Don High? Oh, you should have seen it on Lotheb Tag MB. He was doing like 5,000 DPS. It's a little crazy. I don't know. He got the ignite or something and just kept it rolling the entire fight on Lotheb with all the crit. Shit.
Now.
What do we got? Wand.
And if you need to leave, message Dread now.
Boots, wand.
We'll get to
Bad.
the next boss
Not
in like
bad.
4 minutes if we push.
Let me take a look at this YouTube thing, because I think that got messed up. Hey, Jorg,
Yeah,
thanks for
if you can
checking in
beat
on
this
Twitch,
boss
though. I
now,
usually don't get
we
nearly
go
as many people on
Spider
Twitch.
and then 3 bosses.
We're missing 2 people.
Hang on.
We can do it. Gothic's easy.
Yeah.
Depends what the 2 people are.
A healer and a warlock.
Doable.
Let me check.
Make sure these are spread out.
Actually,
Creator Studio.
might be able to get a healer in.
Live streaming.
Gothic.
Next pack incoming.
My hero.
Yeah, Twitch is apparently a lot better.
If you get the axes, just pick them up.
Oh, there are all sorts of comments in here.
If you're interested in tier boots, message Dread.
Oh, there are all sorts of comments in here. I'm sorry. The last message I've seen was from Pro when he was laughing at us for wiping on Grobulus, and rightfully so.
It can be disarmed, I think.
Okay, so now I see Aaron. What happened? The other wipe. I don't know. We did get Grobulus at
Can we make a port for
with 1 person up. I mean, we barely got him, but we got him. Let's see. Gone for 5 minutes. They weren't Omen tanks. They were Make Horde Great Again tanks. No, Michael 4. Sorry. They weren't Omen tanks. They were Make Horde Great Again tanks. I wasn't with Omen when you guys did the merge for Make Horde Great Again. The tanks that I'm talking about are Iron Beef and Danran. Those guys were really good. They put out just a ton of threat. It was rare that I would pull threat. I would make Beef work for it though. Those guys were really good. Not saying that the Rise tanks or the Make Horde Great Again tanks aren't good. Just those guys were really good.
As it should.
Let's see. 2006 was a challenging year.
When Titans was like progressing in here, we
What happened there? Can you
slowly
explain?
doing.
I really
Coming in and
can't explain Pro because I don't know at what point in the video that was. That would have been.
3 servo arms off this
Oh, yeah, that would have been Thaddeus, huh? When we got him down to 1%, and then a reset. Okay, so if you pull Fugue and install like off the platform. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to do all this. What, Jorg? You know my gear. Come on, man.
It would drop all the time off these.
Yep.
Fate has a servo arm now.
Okay.
There's some horsemen here. What do you think?
Just distract him if you can.
I have a servo arm. Lionheart, Barb Choker, Drake Talon.
I'm gonna spread him.
Cloak Concentrated Hatred, Ghoul Skin. Hive Defiler Wrist Guards. Using Flame Guard Gauntlets. Girdle of the Mentor.
Thank you for that.
Leg Plates of Carnage.
Reset your stacks.
Hang on. Okay, leg plates of Carnage. Chromatic Boots. Right now I'm using Don Julio and Quick Strike.
Thanks, Clamp.
Kiss of the Spider, I just got that last week. DFT, Soul String, I got that 2 weeks ago. And BRE, of course.
Cleave, what?
So there you go. Where's my tier 3? It's in the bags, dude. My tier 3 is all up in these bags. There you go. Dreadnought Sabotons. I have 4-piece tier 3. But I'm not tanking, so that... I'm starting to think you're not Jorg.
At this point?
Just kill it.
That's...
Wait, there's something.
Okay, can you pour a drink for you? You're out of moonshine. Well, I don't know. I was drinking a vodka tonic. So, okay. Jorgatolan. So the funny thing is that we used to play with a guy, and I've played with him for, I don't know, 2.5 years, and the guy's name is Jorg. Jorgg. So when you were like, I'm leveling on Northdale, I figured that you were the same guy. But that's cool. No, hey, thanks for stopping in, man. Yeah, tier 3 is all tank sets, so that's not my usual spec. My usual spec, I'm Fury, I do damage. It's kind of my thing.
Alright, I'm thinking I'm going to move Soul to the dead side. And Earthborn to the dead side.
Yep, BRE is still that good. It is a Ragnaros drop. That is correct. And the reason that it's so good is because of the armor reduction proc on it. It just makes it considerably better than everything else. Because the armor reduction is a percent damage increase. So the armor reduction gets better as the rest of my gear gets better.
I think. Etor, you should go dead side just so they have 5 healers.
Okay, let's check back on these comments that apparently aren't coming through Restream for some reason that I cannot explain. Okay,
do you know your order?
This was challenging. Pour a drink for you. You're out of moonshine. You drink moonshine? That's crazy. Yeah, you need a drink too, Michael? Yes, I needed a drink. I wish I had another one. What up, Andy? Sorry I missed you. Your chat is broken. You will never see this. Haha! Take that, Andy. I have seen it.
Yeah, you give
The
symbols of
smell
your
on my
head,
beard is atrocious. Oh,
and
Andy,
then we're just gonna go
my
star,
heart.
circle, purple diamond, green triangle, moon, square is the order. So what's over your head? You're shackling. What is it? 2 through.
Hurting my heart,
7?
bro.
2 through 8, whatever the fuck. Start on the. Yeah, start on the.
Smooth deeps. Thank you, Jasmine.
You're shackling the left one here, where I'm jumping.
Them smooth deeps. Okay,
So
actually, I think
2,
that
and then
catches it up. I'm gonna restart the restream chat because I don't know why it's not working correctly.
And then Kardashev is for.
It shows people are watching. I don't know. Let me try that again.
Green triangle 6. And then
It might be a restream issue.
On the right side, the Death Knights, and I'll pick up the Riders in the middle once those start coming out.
Lie. You lie. Okay, and there they all come. Okay, all of those. Oh my god. Okay, all of those comments just loaded in the restream chat. And the reason that it's in the restream chat, and you might notice this this box down here in my bottom left part of the window, is so that you guys can talk to each other. For example, Jorg is on Twitch, and Andy and all of these guys are on YouTube. So you guys can talk to each other too, and you can see the conversation. Otherwise, it just looks like me and talking to ghosts or something.
Alright, what groups need for it? Come over to Kardashev circle right here.
You've never smelled me and you don't plan to? Oh, I tell you what, man, you're missing out. Missing out. My beard smells amazing. It smells incredibly manly.
Looks good, thanks. Anyone else need port?
Yeah.
I'm actually not kidding. I have a I have a dirt scented beard oil, so it just smells like a lumberjack. It's great.
Alright, incoming.
Some priests need assist.
Oh yeah, give all the priests assist.
Somebody answered Duddit's question. What is a shackle and square?
You're the last Death Knight. On the left side, you're jumping.
So yeah, but about that restream thing. So this is being broadcast across YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. So if you have accounts on those other ones, please go take a moment to go like, follow, subscribe, whatever it is you do there. Please give me a like there because it's all snowball, right? I'm not asking for your money. I don't take donations. I just want people to watch.
No,
The
you
more
got
people
two
like, the more
heavies
people
over here.
subscribe, the more people watch because you get more publicity. So if you could do that, it'd really help me out. Oh, what? Agi. Oh, I got a double shaman group. What the hell is up? That 37% crit. Why not be manly and actually be the lumberjack? Well, because I have a job that pays me for my brain, not my brawn. Actually, sometimes I wonder why they pay me, but that's not the point.
Alright, first death thing coming out.
Oh, didn't get him. Those things die so fast.
Second Death Knight. Kill these, and then shackling the rest of them on the left side.
I actually, I do have a beard oil. I think I've got several kinds of beard oil. I don't use them all the time, though. It's actually really quite soft. I use conditioner, you know.
Can we get a trap? Or, I guess both hunters are on the other side.
They're immune to magic damage, except for
You can
holy.
frost trap. Or, yeah, slowing trap.
Rider.
On the side mark. Never mind.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Death Knight, Jackal, good job. Make sure you mark yours.
What the fuck's going on with this guy?
Second Rider, coming now.
Yeah, death coiled him, just in case.
Watch out for that AV.
Jackal, Jackal, Jackal.
Ooh, that cleave, though. Yeah!
Let's not do AoE blast waves.
And he's a mutant. Red and dark brown. You're a mutant, Andy. I want you to know that.
Fear those unrelenting, fear them.
Watch out, Mike Pence is gonna introduce some regulation against mutants.
Dude, it's
Reshackle, reshackle.
I don't know if you guys have seen that meme, but it's about
What?
the X-Men.
Pick it up, pick it up.
I was the left side, last one.
Shot's gonna die.
I think we're letting the trainees live too long. They're really weak. They need to be blown up instantly. Otherwise, they stack up.
Triangle's loose, dude.
Is your battle res up? Oh, never mind, I guess.
Yeah, I think
Live side's going down.
Maybe we just
Can't
didn't have
find
enough
a time for
Yes.
the
Well, you're a fairly common mutant
You could
then.
go to,
seconds for
frost trap
boss
on the left
out.
side.
Ordinary run-of-the-mill mutants. They're everywhere.
I think it was just because we have a pretty lacking of casters. Normally, like the trainees will just.
I don't know.
blow
Do
up
I have any
instantly,
red?
and this time they're stacking up.
I got a couple. I got a little bit of red, maybe.
They were getting sheeped. I wasn't sure if we were trying not to kill them.
Did a live side, right?
Yeah.
I think the big problem with the caster side
Anyway,
was that
Just
the skeletons or the
shield wall
trainee.
cleave it.
no, just
Yikes.
there's fucking so many.
Yeah,
Wait,
mods
what are we
that each
doing?
other do, like,
Oh my
that's
god,
so
what are we
many
doing?
mods, it's not happening.
Priest, you should
Whoa.
shackle before it's about to break.
Whoa.
I mean, I had
Well,
trees
shit.
like
I am
couple
out of
seconds
mongoose, too.
Everyone's
Hey, hey, what are you doing? Don't attack that. That's not a toy. That one's not a toy.
Yep. I mean, totally. We're definitely doing that. Some trainees are not priests.
At least run back, call it.
Wait, we don't have. I should have soul stones.
I have soul stone. Crush will use this. I guess we have soul stones. Doesn't matter.
Oh, you smell weird. Get out of here. Smelly cat.
People, I've got you next.
Dread, what killed you? Was it just lack of heals, or was it the rider mark or whatever that gave you a shitload of burst damage?
Lack of heals. I think I might have had burst damage, but
yeah, well, because if
yeah, this is my new kitten. Oh God, why? Why do you do this thing? Why do you do these things? He's pretty cute. I just got him a week or two ago.
I think we're gonna call it.
He's pretty cute, but he's
Better balance.
pretty rambunctious. He just knocked my phone off my desk. Being a jerk. He's a furry little jerk.
Question. We're gonna have to figure this shit out. Who cannot do Sunday night? Who cannot
do a ready check?
No. Just if you cannot do Sunday, put like a 1, 2, 3 on Sunday. Okay, how about Monday? Put a 4, 5, 6.
Put him in the frame. He's being a little jerk, so all right. He's a little jerk, but he's pretty cute. He's pretty cute, and he purrs a lot when yeah, there you go. See? Hey, look over there. No, wrong. Okay. Oh, all right. Well, there you go. He's pretty cute. His name's Loki. His name's Loki. I don't know. I had a bunch of names, and I wasn't sure which one I wanted to use, so I had to give it a little while until I figured out what his personality was like. One of them I wanted to name him Tybalt, which is a Romeo and Juliet reference.
We still might try to do like Spider-Man.
You can do Spider with like 35 people for sure.
So maybe we do Spider-Man on Sunday.
I haven't seen it. Salvation. Sci-fi series like Armageddon asteroid about to hit Earth. That actually sounds kind of good. If you like that kind of stuff, maybe you should check out The Expanse. The Expanse is really good. Interesting geopolitical interstellar war kind of stuff. Pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, Loki is good. I wanted to name him Tybalt, was one of the names I had lined up. Because in the fight scene with Mercutio,
I don't know when, but yeah.
In the fight scene with Mercutio, he says, "What would you have of me?" And he says, "Nothing but what of your 9 lives, Prince of Cats?" Because Tybalt is the Prince of Cats. I thought it was pretty clever, but it's pretty esoteric. So like, if you haven't studied Shakespeare, you're just not gonna get that, you know. So that's okay.
Quick question.
I also liked other Shakespeare references too. I was thinking if I ever got other animals, you know, have them all themed, right? So another one I liked was Puck from A Midsummer Night's Dream, Iago from Othello. Iago actually probably would have been pretty good for him because he's a little antagonist, but Loki is a trickster.
We're gonna try to do 1 night clears. We need 4
So
hours. I'm not sure.
So Loki it is.
4 hours if we start late like we did today.
And we can't lose world buffs.
Okay, Andy, I'm gonna go check out Salvation. I'm gonna go make some food and then watch an episode of that or something.
I got a couple listeners, people just feeling like out of it, but I think we salvaged it.
So.
Okay, raid.
Oh yeah, I was definitely out of it.
Yeah, I generally agree. We did a decent job of salvaging it.
Thank you guys for watching.
I
think that's gonna be it. It sounds like we might be cleaning up on Sunday. Yeah, it sounds like we might be cleaning up on Sunday. So tune in then. In the meantime, well, I mean, actually, even if we don't do it on Sunday, you should subscribe so that you can get the updates of when I go live.
Raids are like
You should just do
basketball
that
games.
anyway.
It's all about
Because if I
momentum.
go live and I'm
You
doing
know,
something else and it's not really
once you get
scheduled, then
going, you can just keep
you get to
rolling
know
and,
about it.
you know, putting up with
All right,
being
thanks for
shot down
watching,
by
guys.
bosses. But
I will see you next time.
sometimes when shit goes wrong, it just all
You're
starts
talking about
going
The
wrong for
Expanse.
you.
Yeah,
And
I mean, The Expanse is really good.
you
I've
recover.
thoroughly enjoyed that show, but I'm going to go check out
Once it goes wild,
Salvation.
get rolling.
Actually, I'm several episodes
Dude, I
behind
thought
on The
for
Expanse,
sure we were
too.
gonna call it
Maybe I'll
after
go
a
watch
while.
that. But
It was so fast.
thank you guys for watching.
Right after
We'll see you next time.
we just